Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? We welcome y'all in tonight for another episode of Live RC Talk, man. No special topics tonight. We're just gonna freestyle and have a good time, man. Enjoy ourselves, man. We appreciate y'all coming. For everybody who just coming in, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Let's get it. What's up, fellas?
What's cracking?
What's happening?
How was y'all RC weekend, brothers?
Oh, it was cool. I picked me up some hardware today. And with the weight of it, I feel like one arm gonna end up longer than the other one. Just because it's so heavy.
We got my brother Sergeant J in the building, RC Daniel. What it do, Dave? What it do, Hot Wheels? What it do? 14 people, man. We should have 14 thumbs up. Where you at, Dave? What Dave doing? Shooting a bird.
Yeah.
my screen froze.
When I left from out there today, I took it to an appraiser. The appraiser looked at it and he was like, "Hey, how'd you get this?" I told him. He was like, "You might want to put this in the safe deposit box, so you won't see mine out there too tough."
Hey, did you pick up the other one, the fourth one?
Yeah, I still got it.
Okay, the fourth one. You still got the fourth one. All right, because when I left, I said, "Damn, what the hell did I do with that other ring?" We can say that one for the next time. Anthony Johnson, what it do? Brother J Mitch just popped in. What's up, my brother?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, fellas?
Let's see what you got, Ryder. Let's see what you got.
Hold on.
Other than a shelf full of something skills.
You gotta pop it out the safe, because it's safe. Let y'all go on with that.
Oh man.
Okay. Dude, is that an RC champion ring? What type of champion ring is that, man? What's that?
When you're a good driver, you just that's just what happens,
When you got natural talent, you know what I mean?
that must be the ring for best chef queens or something, man. They
got so I drive, man. I drive my cars, but I drive them really just when I feel like it, and I don't always feel like it. Sometimes I just want to be outside with everybody, but when I drive, I don't always drive. But when I do,
Dave.
He said, "Help us out, Dave." With that slow ass internet.
Man, Dave be on a 10-second delay sometime, man.
Yeah, he keep freezing. I don't think he heard us.
Bet you the wife say something you can hear it. Wife. I heard wife called his ass.
Yeah, hold on, man. Hold it down for me.
Look, I gotta start talking like this for the rest of the live, though. Hold on.
He gonna put it on, put his hand on his face. Let me find out.
My goodness. Let me adjust my camera here. Ooh, wow.
Hey, Rattle said, "Dave, you ain't got one of them rings."
I sure don't.
He can't close it. He can't close it. Man. But y'all know, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's crazy. So every day since probably Monday, the weather report is gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Today we ain't get no rain. When I was on my way home, I drove through some rain, but I was back on my side of town by then. I said, "Man, I'm glad it did not rain today. I'm glad it did not rain today." Uh-oh. So y'all, we got a question, right? Now, I'm gonna give the response. So y'all ain't gotta worry about it. So the question is from Hot Wheels. He said, "I'm gonna just leave this here. What's better, Hobby Wing or Castle?" So Hot Wheels. Yeah,
Nah, I ain't going through it today, man. I'm just gonna say Castle real quick. That's all. No debates.
Hey man, no questions like that till we're at least 30 minutes in. We barely hit 5, man. We're not even 5 minutes in. They trying to start the controversy already.
Exactly.
Right. We about to get it popping early.
We can have this debate every dang on day.
Right. It'll be no end.
So
I want to go back to how you won that ring.
Yeah,
Tell
we
me
want to
about
see.
the
We want to
ring.
see the replay. Like
Yeah,
I want to see
the
what
ring.
happened.
Good. Try to
Hey,
turn the conversation.
he actually won it fair and square.
Oh wait.
He actually won it fair and square.
What was we racing?
So 7 scales.
Okay.
So,
Kelly's.
yeah.
7 scale on road or off road?
On road. Course
Okay.
racing though.
On road.
Hey,
hold on,
he-
hold on. I ain't going. How many other races was there? You couldn't have been the only one on the track now.
No, it's 4 at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It
4 at a
was
time.
like 5.
It was only one left
Was
after
it
he
5
knocked them all off
races?
the road, though.
it sounds like he didn't humbled old Dave. Old Dave sound like he got humbled now. God damn it.
Now, so just to give y'all this, so it was based on points. We did
Okay.
a total of 4 weeks. Each week is each set of cars will do is 5 races. You win points from first place, second place, third place. So over the time, with my driving skills being what they are, you know, it just allowed me to come into today's point situation as a winner, you know, winning.
Yeah.
And all I really had to do was just at least be second in all the races. And you know,
Like that there.
yeah.
Okay.
That's lit.
It's no
That's lit.
biggie.
First place must have missed a lot of
So
races.
the simple. So
No, I was
basically-
first.
No, I'm messing with you, right?
Basically, all he had to do was just run his car and not lose, and he would have exceeded the most points from everyone else that was out there. Which, you know, it was more or less like a participation trophy, I would say.
We getting some facts.
Goddamn. Attendance. Attendance, goddamn ring.
My goodness.
Damn.
Woo.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey, that's like that. That's like that parent in Farrington that was showing out when somebody didn't get
Man,
an
that lady
award,
was
so he
upset.
salty, huh?
That lady was upset.
Newbie funny. He
Somebody didn't get
said
an award, so they.
the newbie was like, Rattle. So what you saying? All those third place finishes added up.
Hey, but while you playing, when it comes to points, it's about consistency.
Yeah,
You got to be consistent. You
Yeah.
got to be consistent. But third place when it done well, like you know, we don't really do third place. That just
Oh, wait.
high fiving. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah, today was a good day. It was fun.
Y'all let double R. Y'all let double
I
R
lost
get
by
too many
1
rings.
point. I lost
Ooh.
by 1 point.
That was it.
Oh man.
So let me ask you
That
this,
was
Dave.
it,
What do
1 point.
you think
That-
about the outlaw law?
That wreck I had.
Like, what's your real thoughts on
It's
that
all
car?
right. I mean,
Course
that was
racing.
my first time really driving.
Okay.
It was all right. All right. I
Yeah.
mean, better than the Forte course racing.
Really? Dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that was my first time really driving it like that.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed to be doing pretty good out there. It definitely seemed to be doing pretty good.
You had the 10 scale.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That part.
We had a little 10 scale. What we have? 10 scale, 7 scale, and 8 scale.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all watched it for a minute. Dave was killing for a minute when I was watching. I watched it live for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was doing pretty good. He had
Yeah.
it.
Whooping
He
ass that little
got-
Rollo. I saw you whooping ass that little Rollo. I saw you.
Rollo. Hey, he had it, man. He could have won, bro. He was out, man. He was out, man. Good. He was way out ahead. And he goes to fly up the backside and run into the damn flip over and run into the wall, and Buddy caught him. He had to run all the way down there and flip his car over, and Buddy caught him, and Buddy beat him by 1 point for a ring.
Yeah.
One damn point.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not my time.
Yeah. Because actually, when we do the next one, oh boy, that one gonna be tight. The next spot is gonna be tight. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be tight.
And would y'all set up the course the same way every time y'all race, or is it different course layouts?
For the most part, it's the same because, but it's different places. So we tried this other spot, this other parking lot. It wasn't our friend. It was not our friend at all. Seven Scales was having a hard time out there.
So the surface,
it had rained like the night before, but it was still hot outside. So after we running a little while, you start seeing water seeping up through the cracks in the pavement.
Dang.
And you know, that's never good for racing.
Nah.
Like, that's never good. But, you know, we worked through it. But the Seven Scales had a hard time. Them 10 Scales, that track was abusing them 10 Scales out there. And plus it wasn't really even and smooth. Cal RC got a question. I'm thinking about getting a Suga. Does it fit standard 8th scale buggy wheels and tires?
Nah.
17 millimeter though.
They 17 millimeters. The perfect wheels would be like the 2.8s or like even the Italian wheels. I like the Italian wheels on it.
Right.
But 2.8s is nice size for it. What's up, Kyle? I know Kyle. What up, Kyle? Yeah, I say get some 2.8s. I got a set of them those 2.8 trenches on mine. Those is decent. It's a lot of those oversized, you know, skinny, truggy tires. Those 2.8 Badlands, you know, something like that. Even the little Skeeter wheels is decent on there.
Yeah, that's the only knock about the Suga is the tires. The tires, because you gotta like sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Like to be honest, I ran some 8th scale buggy tires, the pin tires at the track. I wore everybody out. But it just look funny because it make it sit so low to the ground.
Yeah. I mean, technically you could fit buggy tires on there, but like it's gonna look weird.
Yeah. I think Proline should do something for it.
I probably got some really good acceleration with them small buggy tires though, too.
Oh yeah, it handled great with them. It handles great.
It
handled great with the them pin buggy tires. It just looked funny. That's all.
What else tires belted or not?
Nah, they was regular.
Oh,
We got droop screws.
That I don't know.
Definitely race the height.
You can
Yeah,
raise
they
it
do.
up.
Suga do got droop screws. Yeah.
He's asking, can it handle 12S?
Oh, man.
Nah.
You could do 8S in it, but basically the Suga is just a truggy with a buggy body. If you think about it, that's pretty much all it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend you put 12S on there. I mean, it's gonna be even tough for you to even fit 12S in there. Your body probably won't even fit on by the time you put the ESC in the batteries. Your body won't even fit on.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna have no room for no 12S batteries unless you running some little milliamp hour 6S like FPV packs or something. And you ain't gonna get a lot of runtime with that. And you're gonna tear up them diffs on 12S
quickly.
Yep.
Quickly. Okay, looks like they're gonna do some drag racing Saturday if the weather's good. That'll be tight. That will be tight.
So y'all did on road. Y'all want to do an off road like series next? So what's next for the racing league?
Yeah, well, we're going up to Rockmart next weekend. I probably won't be there. And then after that, we got a drag race. After the week after that, which is be the 15th, we got a drag race. And then that following weekend after that, we're gonna go to the velodrome. So we probably about 3 weeks away before we do the course racing for off-road.
Okay. You said velodrome in 3 weeks?
Velodrome, yeah, you got this week coming. They're going up to Rockmart to do some racing. I probably won't go. And then the following weekend after that, the 15th, will be some street drag racing. And then the weekend after that, we probably do
22nd. Yeah,
it'll be the velodrome then.
So, guy, can you see a fifth scale on the velodrome?
Yeah, you get some tires that can hook.
Yeah, I said get one of them MCD on rolls or even an FG. FG probably kill that.
Yeah, the FG they don't got good compound for them for the velodrome, the FG wheels. Those karting racing wheels on like the F5, I think those will work.
Or put them on like on a 5B. That'd be that.
Yeah, W5 or W5 or 5B, that'll work.
12S. There you go. 16S.
What y'all working on?
Man,
I'm working on Crate Natives.
Nothing. But actually, you know what I do need? I need to find a way. And I guess I got to put some thicker shock fluid in it to get this rally car, to get the suspension stiffer. So I can cut the swaying out. I don't want it to sway. I want it to just be stiff, like a real race.
You want to lock out the suspension?
Not all the way, but it's saggy now.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to make it. Stiffer. So, any suggestions? Let me know.
Hold on. What kind of car you talking about?
There'll be a spring.
I was gonna say springs and fluids. Yeah. But what we talking about?
Is that a 7 scale?
Phil,
What is it?
the Rovin rally car.
Oh, this what you do? Throw it in the trash.
Oh man, you horrible. Horrible.
No, look, check out the DDM make springs.
Oh shit.
DDM makes springs. Get the stiff springs from them, and then put some thick fluid in it. But then you might have to do like some shock tube fuel, the shock fuel on the inside.
Yeah.
To shorten it down, some things you could do.
Right.
But that's what I'll start with. I definitely start with the limiting of the shocks. Once you limit the shocks, that's going to stiffen up your springs right there too, because they ain't gonna have that much travel.
Right.
So
okay. All right. Got some work to do. Yeah. All right. Texas 2A is asking, is the Radio Link RC8X a good radio? Yes.
Yeah.
However, when you get the receivers, it's 3 that you can choose from: the 7 and the 4. I don't fool with the 8. So the 7 and the 4 are the best to receive. Get the 7, that's the best one because it comes in the case. And then the 4, if you can't get a 7. But yeah, I like mine. And
when you say 7, you talking about the channels, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's from people that I've talked to, that the 8 is a hit or miss because people try to do the software update, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm supposed to do them updates like that.
So he in Charlotte, he think about coming out to the velodrome. That what's up, bro?
Yeah,
come on down, brother. Come on down, Kyle RC. Yes, sir.
Y'all see the rest of what he said? He said X01 or infraction.
Oh man,
X01 or infraction.
Oh man,
Yeah, infraction.
The X01 ain't gonna hold no weight in them turns. I mean, he ain't gonna hold nothing.
Yeah, don't weigh enough.
Yeah.
No.
And see when you go too small of a tire on the X01, it ain't gonna be right. It's just gonna screw up. I would definitely say go infraction.
If you got them both,
It'll
bring
be
them
up
both
to y'all.
and see what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring them
Yeah.
both, see how they run. But definitely, if you only bring it, if you buying it, then buy an infraction all day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he might can get it out there and get it going. But in that video, you saw that video I did with the camera on the car. That X01 buddy.
Yeah,
he just wasn't. They couldn't make it around the track, dog. But he was running stock X01 tires.
Oh yeah, the mugs down there ain't glued. Yeah.
So maybe with some Power Hobby joints, or maybe some foams on there.
The foams, I don't know. We ain't really got nobody out there to try it. Yeah, it might work. Foams might work.
If you don't do the foams, I would kind of recommend the harder compound. That way you get a little less grip with the slip.
Nah, but that's the thing. You don't need the slip. You need the grip.
Man, them foam. What I learned with course racing or doing anything or with turning with the foams, man, them foams so precise that it's like, yeah, I'll run some GRPs on the course if I run some foams.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm running at the velodrome is GRPs. Like I used to, I swear by now course racing. I think the Avengers are the best to course race with. But that velodrome, the Avengers don't do well on the velodrome. The GRPs do the best on the velodrome. The GRPs and see some people can run the hoons. Some people know how to make the hoons get around them.
Both of those tires slip when you give it. You don't slip a lot, but it slip just enough, like a driver's car. You know what I mean? And give you that. Foams are not forgiving at all. If you don't know how to drive, yeah.
The GRPs I run though, they don't give no slip.
Foams slip if you get the right shore. If you get a whole soft shore, they ain't gonna slip for you.
Yeah. That's why I was recommending that. The other shores. So.
What you think, like a 30 or 35 shore would be dope for the velodrome?
I ain't gonna. I'm kind of going really hard. 35, 40. Plus, I don't want to chunk them up. I got to turn. I don't know what that surface like. The softer the tire, the lower the number on the shore, the softer the tire gonna be. The more it's gonna chunk up. I noticed with turning with the foams, they kind of tend to, chunk with speed.
They get chunky, yeah.
So a harder shore in general,
35, 40.
Yeah, 35, 40 would definitely have you right.
And I'm thinking about too, it's hot down there, right? So that's
what I was running with the Rolaro.
It's hot.
Yeah, you probably going to go with something but real that's hard, that's going to last too.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
and now that I'm thinking about it, velodrome with foams, you might not really be able to really use those after that. If you run a lot of races, I'd imagine that inside will wear down more than that outside. Especially you only go in the same direction and everything. So that's something to think about as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like if it's hot though, I might go like GRP, like a 5 or 6 compound. I wouldn't go with a soft compound if it's hot.
Sticky.
Because they're gonna get sticky. The 5s, they're gonna get sticky if the surface is hot. But you're gonna have a little bit more life in them too. But the 1 and the 2s, you're gonna get a lot of grip, but
you're gonna snap the belt, man.
You're gonna snap.
the rubber just too soft.
Hey, mine do excellent on the S1, the S1 Ultra Soft Slicks. Shit,
those different. We talking about
I don't come off the track, bro. It ain't no sliding. I'm sticking on the wall. I can cruise around the wall and not go down.
Yeah, I feel you with that. But look, have you ran it in the middle of the summer? Because y'all down there, I gotta imagine.
Yeah, we did it in the summer.
That road surface is hot as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't have a problem with S1s?
Okay. Them are the best ones for me. I tried the Hoons, like, because I seen them out there making the Hoons work. I tried the Hoons, they didn't work for me. And then I tried my Avengers. Those are my go-to tires for course racing. They didn't work. They worked okay, but they didn't work that well. And then I put my Kyosho out there with them S1 Ultra Soft. Boy, I started going around that thing flawlessly, bro.
How long did they last though? Could you run them multiple times or like?
Yeah, I ran them multiple times, back to back.
What scale is?
I even ran them on 8S.
What scale is the Kelsey?
Eighth.
Okay.
True eighth.
So
not mega infraction eighth. True eighth.
I think the Limitless, those armor cars are a bit heavier. So I think that they'll react a little differently. Just a little bit, not a lot. I think the grip definitely gonna be there. But I just know with GRPs, they kind of, I don't know. It's rubber, you know. Rubber slips a little bit, you know. If you ain't careful, you know, a little bit too much throttle with a super sticky tire. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we got a question. RC Daniels asking, he's building a brushless E-Max. Wants to know if the Hobbywing 2250 is too much for it.
I have no idea. I've never had an E-Max.
Yeah.
Back in the day, them E-Maxes, right? The brushless ones, they used to come with the Castle 2200 KV. So I wouldn't see why this would be too much. Just 2250 should be fine.
Question: was the E-Max a dual motor, or that was the brush one?
The brush one was the dual motors. When they did brushless, they went to single motor.
Okay.
Ted in the building. What's going on, Ted?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What up?
What it do?
It's a day.
Well, we're gonna see on the 20th. We're gonna see what them S1 Ultra Soft on my Limitless gonna do.
I'm
gonna get on down through that, boy. I'm gonna get on.
You know what though?
Through that. I'm trying to hit 100 going around that bit.
When it comes to the velodrome, I don't think there's a formula to it, because it's too. If you look at all the cars that's out there that get around that track, they all set up different. You got a super wide Typhon, a regular Typhon, 8S Limitless, probably running 24S on it. All them running homes. The Kyosho 8S with GRPs. Dave, how you got your felony set up?
GRPs.
So, you know, it's now I haven't seen anybody with foams out there, but
they would be the fastest in the straight.
Huh?
They would be the fastest in the straight.
Man, they got to get to the straight. That bank is nothing to play with. But yeah, man, it's one of them situations where I just think you got to kind of figure it out. Like that is a real, you got to test it and see what you like the most. Just like there's one guy who stands in the tower that's inside, that's in the infield. So basically he has to turn around and watch his car go around the circle.
Man, he got an advantage.
But I don't know if that's an advantage, bro. You know how dizzy you're going to be? You know how fast some cars going? So you just spinning around, right back again.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Focusing. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like standing off to the side. For me, that's like the hardest part of doing any type of organized, racing like that. Standing in that location. Yeah. I feel like I want to be like, I don't know. I don't say closer, but a different type of vantage point.
Yeah, I can't spin around. I have to be still. I have to be able to look left and right and see the whole track. I can't go around in circles. Yeah, it's no way possible. No way possible. I have to get comfortable and sit there where I can see both ways and go. And that dude who he talking about, he running. That dude named Vince, old man. He got a Typhon with the hoons on there. And boy, that thing be getting down through there. It ain't stretched, it ain't wide, and it ain't nothing. He got regular hoons on the Typhon 6S, and boy, he is running.
It looked like he took it out the box, put the speed pin on it, and put his batteries in, and was ready. Like this Joker, he moving with it. He's moving with it. But Reggie, you said you can't stand off to the side and race.
I notice I struggle. I have to, if I go to a track, if it's a new track, I'll probably suck. If it's a track I've been at for a while, did a few laps, got my time in, I'll be good. But just hopping up there and going to, doing that, I'm not. I think my depth perception while the car is so far away is it's not the. I don't know. It's not the best.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm at one with the car. Like when I'm drag racing or doing something else.
Right.
One thing I do know that if y'all ain't doing already, you got to set your car up to keep going left. You see what I'm saying? Because you keep going that same left circle. You see what I'm saying? So, and if you talk to some of them guys that really race them velodromes, either on one side, you got to stiffen up the shocks, either it's the side that's on the wall or the side that's on the slope.
Wall
You know what I
side.
mean? Yeah, you got to one of them, but you got to realize you keep making a left turn. So like your tires and everything got to be rotated as such. If you just keep always going left, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna wear out one side. So if you got a pair of tires and you ain't rotating them from right to left, that's gonna cause you to drive poorly.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But see, the
left.
key to it, the key to our velodrome is the wall is so steep. The straights is not that steep. When you go on the wall, it's steep. So you can't really just be left biased, because if you left biased, you're gonna come down off of that wall.
No,
if you left biased and you're going hard,
like I say, it's an art to it, but I don't really, like I say, I'm not a velodrome driver, but I have, asked about it. So like constantly making that left turn, you're gonna have to make adjustments to the car, trust me. But not a whole lot, but in order to just keep that constant left turn, like that, you gotta adjust the suspension for that. Because most cars the car is rotating right and left. You see what I'm saying? On the course, it's constantly rotating right and left as you turn. But on the velodrome, you're just constantly going right, left. Left. And so the car kind of got to be set up for that. And like your boy, you saying they got the car that's just going performing good. He didn't set that thing up like that. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it look like it's out the box. It ain't out the box. That nigga done made some adjustment to them shocks. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't went and searched and see what it is to keep going left consistently. And he didn't did that adjustment. Trust me. I bet you if you talk, he's gonna tell you I'm right if you talk to him.
Yeah. They up here where I'm at, they do a lot of oval racing, whether it's on the track or
the same thing.
Yeah, so the cars got the wings on it to help it go, go left. And like you said, the outer shock, the whole body might even have a slope on it to help it go left. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
That's if you want to. That's if you want to have it ride precise and consistent. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you're just going out there to have fun and you want to be controlling all that, that's cool. But it's really a setup that you can do to have that motherfucker precise.
Like it got to be a velodrome car because it's set just for that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
It sounds like it's like anything. Like with a speed run car, like any car, you can make it go do a speed run. But when you set that up, that suspension up to go a normal way, at some point, all you gotta do is get that thing pointed straight and pull the trigger. You know what I mean? Whereas if you don't do that, you kind of gotta like drive it a little bit. You hit your little 100, but if that thing stays straight, you could just concentrate on pulling that throttle.
Letting her eat.
All right, let me catch some of these comments, y'all. Brandon Singleton has got a gap. He telling you to look up the MJX 4S truck.
That's that little bitty little truck.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's that small 116, but it looked crazy though, man. That thing looked like it's eating out the box.
I'm gonna look it up just for you, Brandon Singleton, but really I'm not interested.
But it's so small though. It's like
and what is it? MJX what?
Yeah, MJX 4S.
Thought it was 3, but that thing ridiculous.
Are you pulling that up? Press 425 is asking, what do you think about MGM ESCs?
That's a J Mitch question now.
Yeah.
He the only one had I could be wrong. Anybody else had an MGM?
I did it back in the day.
Ted, yeah.
I seen them.
I say MGM ESC is get a hobby wing max for it. Save yourself a headache. But MGM is a dope ESC. Like they run nice, but it's a learning curve with that. They're not just you can't just throw them in a car and go from the gate. Like you gotta tune them, you gotta set them up, you gotta put in all the settings, dial it in before you can even run it. So it takes a little time.
One thing I say about them though is that you don't see them running hot. They definitely could take anything you put at them, they definitely do that for you.
From what I hear, they just not they're not real good for bashing either. They're more for just getting numbers, getting fast speeds with it.
No, you could bash with them.
They overbuilt. Them things are made for like industrial use. Like the company that actually makes them makes conveyor belt motors and ESCs and control units.
Yo, them ESCs, they using them robot wars joints and everything. Like they were legit ESCs. and that's why they cost so much. Like Robotron, like real robotics use those ESCs. And the one in the RCs are the lower end ones, but they still expensive. But you got to tune.
Yes, they definitely expensive.
And yeah, you could bash them, you could speed run them, you could do a lot of stuff with them for sure.
So this what he talking about right here? This what you talking about right here, bro?
Is it the Beast?
The Hypergo MJX RC Hypergo.
I ain't mad at that. That's a nice looking little truck.
Man,
that's a nice looking baby granite.
Whoa. Go back.
You see right here. Granite Junior.
Not for the truck. Not for the truck.
No, he saw the XO1 Mini.
No, not even that. I click on that 14302.
Nah, that shit this little. It's 114.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you, sir.
It look good though. It got a chassis brace on it. It got a gyro.
It don't need something that small don't need a brace.
Got a gyro on it.
Course racing those, and they get up to 50 miles an hour. Now that's fun. Make a nice small little track. Get about 5 to 8 of those on there. That'll be fun.
Look, them jokers gonna be bashing into each other.
The dude had this one today. He had this out there today. Y'all seen that little gold trucky he had out there today?
Mm-hmm.
He had this one out there today. That one right there.
That thing was all right.
It was bananas too, bro. He hit the throttle. It was doing triple and quadruple standing backflips, bro.
Then that was on stock.
I'm guessing, but I know he hit it, and it just took off in the air and did about 2 backflips.
If you can keep it on the ground, I've seen people on 3S, all them cars pretty much, they get like 50, 55 miles an hour for a little bitty car like that.
So why the hell they don't got no prices up here? That's what I want to know.
Because I think it's on eBay. Amazon. You go to Amazon, they got all of that. I would never buy from the main websites because they seem to be more expensive compared to Amazon.
I'm gonna catch these comments.
Just the man.
Thizzle in the building. What's cracking? What's cracking?
Thizzle, what's going on, bro?
Who powering up that castle?
That's me over here.
Dino popped the SLX2 today.
Did he?
No, he did.
Yes, he did. Popped it. And he was running the 2400 in that that car that he did the other red car, the little McLaren looking red car, the second car he pulled out.
Was he bashing with it, or was he like speed running?
Nah, he wasn't speed running. He just did a couple of drag pulls. He did like 2 pulls, and it said
the 2400 kV is an ESC killer. I don't care who the brand is. That
I'm about to say the same thing.
Yeah,
that's why I was asking what he was doing with it, because that joint is definitely not something you want to play around with.
Yeah, you can't play with that motor, man.
Yeah, and with that being said, if anybody looking for a 2400,
he got one for the Lowski Woski. All right, here go to the Hypergos right here, man. They look straight, but they ain't cheap.
I think compared to the Arma Grom line, it's a killer. You get some that size already brushless for the extra price.
Yeah, it is $199 right there.
Well, Arlalo make a buggy. I think it's $100, 12 scale. It's either 12 or 14 scale, and it's brushless out the box.
Same thing, killing the Arma one.
Mm-hmm.
Arma, I think Arma tried to play with these guys, but they're not offering what they offering.
Yeah, nah.
Arma just knew you was gonna buy it upgraded anyway.
Yeah,
that's what Arma knew.
Brand loyalist.
Yeah, so they knew you was gonna buy it upgraded anyway. So they said, "Well, hell, let's give it to him for $129 with this brush in here." They know we was gonna take that out of there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, save 5%, $180.
And then come with like all of the wheelie bar and everything out the box, like
battery,
the extras.
That's not no plastic pinion gear though on there, is that?
They look like it.
The straight look plastic.
Is that a brush car? Oh no, they bogus for 50 miles an hour.
Oh man!
But these cars so small. My son got two of the little Amazon cars. They hold up longer than the ground. I don't know why, and they not upgraded. They just
well, you beat your Grom up though. You know,
man, I've never played with the Grom. That's him. I have never played with the Grom.
Well, he your son. What do the apple don't fall far from the tree? What you talking about?
Yeah.
Apple does not fall far from the tree. I don't know if you ever heard that saying or not, but
yeah, what my daddy do. Yeah,
it does apply, my brother. It does definitely apply.
So I call myself buying the metal diffs. I bought the metal cups and everything. 10 minutes later, this boy come in the house somehow with the wheel hex, the nut, and the screw that it screws into in one hand and the car in the other. I gave up. I ain't looked at the car since.
Wow.
So now I guess I gotta buy the hot racing metal upgrade, with the hex and everything.
I tell you what though, these cars right here, they some good cars and they fast.
Very fast. You got to get him one of old school Tonka trucks.
Yes, sir. You got to get him a one from Walmart for $30, so you can just go buy another one after you break it.
But no, he be playing with his mom Vortex. I'm just gonna go ahead and get him a 3S Armor. Make sure he got the metal diffs in there and call it one. It's gonna run forever. Probably a Granite or something.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about them little cars right there. Now they fast, bro. They definitely got some fast ones. But if you put them bad boy next to that one of them Team Associators and you do some turns,
it's gonna flip
over
out.
with. Yeah. It's over with. Team Associators gonna wear their head out.
You see how that ground be flying through the air when you hit them ramps? Them things ain't gonna fly like that, even through the air like that.
Yeah,
they set a lot of these cars up, evenly the weight and everything. So, but them Chinese cars, they not set up like that. You know what I'm saying? They set up for you just to go out and bash it. Yeah, I mean,
whip them around.
Armor, they try to put racing a little bit in all their vehicles. You know what I mean? Yeah, they put a little racing pedigree in everything with some bashing and a little bit of racing pedigree. But those China cars, them is just plug and play.
Jersey in the house. What it do, Dak Turbo? What's going on, brother? How you doing?
What up?
Eclectic Electric. Go ahead, Ryder.
Yeah, let me catch back up on these. All right, so Thizzle in the building. We got him. Champion Car Care. What's going on? Thanks for joining.
What up, champ?
Eclectic Electric in the building. Mr. Bradley in the building. Hypes RC in the building.
What up, Hypes?
All right, Brandon Singleton, Mr. Bradley, y'all in the building. Newbie got a question. Okay, did you type in the question? Okay. All right. Go. I guess we ain't got to your question to what you typed yet. All right, cool. Brandon Singleton says, "Call the Beast." Matthew Senior in the building. What's going on? Press 425. Say he was looking at one for $1,000. All right.
Talking about that MGM.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Is the ESC $1,000 now? The
400.
Yeah,
I got 400 up there.
Look, that's crazy.
By the time you add the conformal coating and all the extra little bells and whistles,
yeah. I don't see one. I see one on the site that's like 8 something, but by the time you tax and everything, it's over 1,000, bro.
Damn.
Every single one.
How you get it configured, you got to buy the switches and stuff differently. So a lot of stuff you configure.
Now they do got one that's 8S, and I think it's like $799, and it just runs 8S. It don't run the amperage is high on it, but it's only they got it only rated for 8S. It's their newest one that they didn't drop.
Wow.
I'll pull it up though. I can't find that car you talking about, bro. The Tim scale one. I can't find it.
Remember they were trying to have that 8S speed run ESC. I think they came out like last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And I don't think I really did nothing with it though. I think people blew them up actually. And then people was like, damn, they 800, that's a lot. You can go get an XLX2 and get it done. Like
that was the one. Let me see if I can show it right face.
I wanted one of them things too. They look promising, but I said
they look cool.
Let somebody else mess up their John, spend all that money.
Here you go, right here. Here you go. Let me present
But
it.
you got to build a platform to mount that mug. Those things big.
Nah, not this one. See, this it right here.
Oh,
It's the X3 series. It's see, it's small. The form factor of it is small. It's like one of the smallest ones, but the amperage is still high. It's like 300 and something amps.
15S. I think 15S capable. That's crazy.
Well, no, it's continuous current is 200, and its max is 500.
Yeah, where it say number of cells says 5 to 15.
Yeah.
15S. Yeah.
63 volts. It look good.
Looks dope. It's only 615. That's not bad.
Man, that's a Max 4, man.
Yeah, that's more than a Max 4.
No, I'm being funny. I'm just saying, like, man, that's a Max 4 under there, man.
It's like 1.5 Max 4s, 1 3/4 Max 4s.
Right. All right.
Yeah, the only thing wrong, I think, with MGM too, like they fight you on a warranty, and they'll be like, "All right, we'll warranty it, but you got it costs like $100 to send it to them the warranty, and then another 100 to send it back."
That's why I got rid of mine. Like, they had mine for what? I sent it out maybe in like June. I didn't get it back until like the next year, like maybe March, April. I was like, I damn near had it for a year. I was like, I'm cool. You got covered under warranty and fixed it. There was something stupid. Just me programming it. It went into a bootload screen. It wouldn't pop out. So I turned it off and it wouldn't even turn on no more. Lights wouldn't turn on. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Them boys said unlimited power.
So I believe Kilovolt running 2 of those, I believe.
I got a couple of them. The Leonard Motors is dope. The ESC is dope too, but like just the company is a good company, but it's expensive. You want to play with MGM in the long run, it's expensive.
I can't believe it says unlimited power, bro. The combo is 3,100, bro, just for the combo. Good grief. This ESC right here, this ESC run 5 to 15. It's 2,200.
Yeah, that's the 100. That's the 163. Well, that's the 1,063.
Yeah, it's new. It's a new look up. I haven't been on this side.
They got the new X3s. Dang. All right.
900. See, 962. That's basically a grand. 808. That's basically a grand.
See that?
They're ready to run cars. They're ready to run cars. It's crazy, man. Like a 5T back in the day was like $6,000.
That's the X3. I got an X2. They got the X3 ESC out now. That's crazy.
The one that got the new
processor. So this one right here is this one is one I was talking about. It only got 5 to 8S. This the one that they was doing the videos on last year, J Mitch.
Yeah.
5 to 8S. See, but so this one is a new one, and it's the same price. 615 euros, and it's 5 to 15. I might try one of them. But what's 615? That's like $800 and something American.
No.
It's like maybe like 650, something like that.
A little more.
Series 3 X3 Series 15S Low C5T ESC motor combo conversion kit. It comes with everything you need.
$667.45.
Okay, that ain't bad. I might have to try that. I might have to try that, bro. Might have to try that one. This the one I want though. I want it for this 460 amp one right here for 808.
Man, you can't even sneeze on that mug, man. They don't look water resistant.
I don't run in the water, so that's not an issue.
I'm just being funny, bro. I'm looking at that like, man, I couldn't even. I don't even know a car I want to put that in. Man.
That ain't the one though. That's the smaller one. Gap, you want to get that 5. You need that 500. That smaller one is like a Max 6. That 300. You want to get that 500.
This one right here.
That's the one.
The 50,063.
The old one was a 463. So this is similar to that 563.
500. All right, so that's this one right here, right?
Yeah, that thing. What that say? 900.
962.
Yeah, that's about $1,000.
Yeah, that's a rack.
15S.
That's a rack. Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We're gonna come back to that. Let me catch up on these comments.
Like baby.
Let me catch up on these comments. Newbie is asking, or he's saying those tire inserts that Exocage makes with the super sauce he makes work at all at the Velodrome. Just asking. I know there are different looking inserts than others. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't answer that because I mean the tires I buy are already glued and ready to go, so you can't put no inserts in the tires that I run.
Yeah, I don't know. Dak Turbo said Jersey in the house. He said, "What's up to you, Gap?" He said, "What's up to everybody?" He said he got a question, probably off topic, but you guys are the girls. What? But you guys are the girls to this RC stuff. All right, okay.
What?
Yeah.
All right, get him up out of here.
You said we the girls.
Meant to say goals.
Hype. What's up? Hype? Oh, appreciate that, Hype. Dropping that $2 on your body, Gapster. Appreciate you, my brother. Hype RC. Who said that, bro? Who said that?
Dak Turbo asking that.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's a mistype, or maybe he doing speak the
Hope you guys get
something.
my comment.
He say he trying to get down with the Misfits. Dak Turbo.
Yeah, so he could. Yeah, so he couldn't be.
Yeah.
I see it right here.
Call nobody no girl.
Yeah, that's. Brandon Singleton says, "Oh, them little cars will smoke the little Groms."
It won't smoke mine.
Oh, he's saying gurus. Okay.
Oh, gurus. Yeah.
He's
all right, good look.
That's what Dak Turbo saying. All right, got you.
Appreciate that.
All right. Eclectic is asking why so many ESCs burning up. Hey,
good question.
User
got
error.
shelf life too, though.
User error.
Definitely user error.
I mean, they have a shelf life too, though. Everybody think because you bought it, it's going to stay the same. Like over time, they wear out. Electronics wear out.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you speed run an XLX2, you may get a season or two, and you'll notice you're not getting 100% power out like you was on day one.
That part.
I seen that Brandon Singleton that 30. Y'all seen that 30 days of Red Cat? They got 30 days. They're gonna have a different car on sale.
Yeah.
Everything but the Vigilante.
Yep.
No Vigilante.
And that 59. I need that 59.
Well, they got the 59 one day. They got one day for the 59.
They got a couple days for 59.
And the new crawler ain't on there.
I gotta go see that. I didn't see that.
I can pull it up right quick.
And that gold, John, that gold and black John.
Yeah, that was limited. That gold and black one.
I wish I'd have got one of them.
They sending on business with their new cars. They're saying they ain't giving them away. You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
All right, 30 days of deals. Let's see when the 59 going on because it's definitely going on there.
Yeah, they put.
I'm glad you told me. I didn't know how it worked.
I can tell you because they give you the exact date that it's gonna be on. The 59 right there on the 12th.
Okay. Well, what's the deal on it?
If you scroll down, you can see each individual deal for every day.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the 12th. Right.
The 20th. The 20th is my date. I need my wife to log on and see the 20th deal.
They ain't showing it though, Jamie. They just showing $559. That's the regular price.
They ain't showing the price on it.
So it's probably gonna be $559. It'll probably be $100 off. It'll probably be $459.
Yo, I tell you what, this is a good play though to move some stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's a little slow out here. You know, Horizon is doing sales a lot too. You know, Armageddon sale and all that. Like they doing that.
Man, I think that's their MO. Now I've been rocking with Armor for 3 years, and I noticed that's what they do every year. Any of the newest cars they come out with, just wait 3 to 4 months, you're gonna get it at a discount from the.
Yeah, I think it's the overstocks. Everything that's overstocked. So the cars that's not overstocked, they're not gonna put them on there. They're gonna put the ones on. They got 1 trillion of them. Like just think of this Red Cat right here on Saturday, which is what was the first, right? Saturday was the first, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you got the truck, you got the hauler, right? You got the hauler again on the 14th.
It's a different color hauler.
You got the hauler again on the 25th, the blue one, and then you got the hauler again on the 29th. That lets me know you got a lot of those.
Yeah. I might grab one of them too.
I like that.
I'm getting the Monte Carlo on the 21st.
I love the hauler. Why you wait till the 21st? They got it on the 7th, bro.
I want the black one on the 21st.
Yeah,
put the hydraulics though on the truck though. That motherfucker hard.
Yeah, you can put the extra servos in there. Yeah, it's dope. I might shoot for the one on the 17th, bro.
That blue.
When is Father's Day? Father's Day in between.
The 16th.
Yeah. 21st. That's good. I can take all the gift cards and add it right on in there.
Now look, now it's some stuff on here they need to just discontinue. You like, bro, come on, bro.
What would that be?
Like the 9th, the 16th, and the 30th. They need to just let them guys go.
What's
And
that,
well, the that's not the shredder. That's the short course truck. It's probably gonna be $50. Now the 23, the Pro is $5 because I had one of these. It's nice. It's super durable too. But some of the others they might need to now y'all see the big crawler now on the 13th. That's the 8th scale crawler.
It's probably gonna be about $650.
Nah, it ain't even that much regular. They probably gonna have it on sale for $299.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Let's see what that's the 13th. Let's see what the price is on the 13th. What you were saying, Reg?
So Teddy,
Yep.
you outside running the 7 scale right now?
Nah, man, it's a 10 scale.
Well, I'm just saying you ain't got no video on, or like, you know, we can't like check it out. We hear it.
No, I'm just having some fun, ripping them down the block. I don't have no equipment to really bring it out and let you see.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all see that?
It's like midnight over there too.
All right, so it's
they got the new street lights out here, bro.
Oh, y'all got the new LEDs? Okay.
Like 6 years old.
So this one is $399. It's $399 regular. So it's probably it might be $199, bro.
That's a 7 scale?
$199 or 2. It's an 8 scale.
8 scale.
8. Mm-hmm. See, it's an 8 scale. It's big though. My brother Doc got one.
$399.
Can you make it do 50?
Nah, there you go with that, man.
Hey, I know Red Cat got some crawler. Was it 8 scale? And that purple one right there. Buddy of mine got that thing doing like 50, 60, I believe.
Hey, Gap, big up the 21st. Snoop, come here, look.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
He already lining it up. Look right here. Take a picture of this one.
I can't believe they don't. It's $379, so it's probably gonna be on sale for $225 or something.
Man, they're gonna be giving it away.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good entry point to the low riders. Definitely got plenty of mods.
Get that and get one of them haulers to go with it.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope. And it could get you a set of them 26ers. It's going digital.
All right, let me catch up on these comments, y'all. Hold on.
$379. So look, for Father's Day, right? They have these sales on these cars every month. Well, every day out of the month. Every day out of the month. This is on the 21st. This sale. It's a black Monte Carlo SS on some hydraulics. $379 is what they're asking for. But I'm sure it's gonna be on sale that day. This is what I want for Father's Day.
So them socks that you got him in them drawers, go on, take them back.
That tie, you know he don't wear ties. He don't wear ties when he eating Dunkin' Donuts and drinking coffee.
Go on, take them back, Ma. Ma, go on, take them back.
Okay.
That dad hat,
slippers back.
That dad hat, take it on back.
The isotoners.
Gonna empty my Amazon cart right now.
Okay.
Hey, look, check this out. She didn't have that problem for Mother's Day.
Whatever. I did not buy you any of that stuff they just mentioned.
That's a bad glue job, man. Look at this.
Hold on, let me take this down so I can see.
It better not be a GRP.
No, that's a bad glue job.
That's the calendar.
Ooh.
Nah, man. Ain't a drop of glue on there.
Yeah, there ain't no glue on there.
It did me wrong.
You did you wrong. Put 9S in the Fortec.
No, it's only 6S on here.
Yeah, only 6S in the Fortec.
Yeah, man. Ain't about nothing. I got another one. I told you I'm doing the quad motor one. That's gonna be the one.
A 5 motor one.
Yeah, quad motor Fortec.
Oh, quad. Okay.
Man,
right, so here we go. Back to these comments. So we gotta catch up because I don't want to have to read an hour's worth of comments in an hour. All right, Nubia saying I got a Hypergo and I love that little truck. It's a beast and you can't kill it. There it is then. Dak Turbo is asking, he said he got a Typhoon 6S with a 2650 Castle and a Mamba Max 8. Do you think that's a good setup, or should I do a 2100 kV motor? What y'all think?
The 21 is gonna stay cooler. I'll tell you that much.
You said it's not gonna stay cooler, or it is gonna stay cooler?
Excuse me, it is. The lower kV is going to stay cooler. That 26 on 6S, depending on what gear you're running, that's a bit.
Yeah, that 2600, I wouldn't even run it on 6S because it's not a 6S motor, it's a 4S motor.
You can do it.
See, but everybody ain't doing what y'all doing, bro. Really, that's only a 4S motor. That's a track motor, I think. Now it's awesome. It's definitely fast.
I ran it on 8S, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ran it on 8S.
That's what I was saying. What we doing?
For how long?
I still got it. Still work. I ran it, in the fraction doing 8S, like maybe 6 or 7 passes.
See, this is why the ESCs don't have a long shelf life. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are abusive.
Yes, sir.
Nah, man.
It's not all they underrate stuff from the factory.
Yeah. Oh man, bro, we got another good deal, y'all. Hold on. Let me pull it. Go ahead, Ryder. Get the comments.
I only got about 3 I burnt up my whole entire career.
Yeah, okay. We don't believe that, Ted. No, we don't believe
I'm serious.
Matthew Senior saying, man, how much is that?
$269.
Oh, all right. That's all right. It was down to like 250, 200 before for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still a good ass price.
Yeah, $369. That's $100 off, bro.
I don't think we're gonna see that
329. They 329.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see that 200 for a long time. I've been looking at them Typhons in general. They don't really get. I don't know. For some reason, they keep their price. For some reason, the
$269, man. I might just buy one of these for the hell of it.
This is a nice little joint out the back. You know what I mean? Out the back seat. You know what I mean? A little 3S charge. Cool.
Yeah. Matthew Senior saying, "Oh, you ran the Smithmaster on 12S today? Okay. All right. Nice. That's some motivation for me to get.
Where's the footage? Where's the footage, Matthew Senior?
Yeah, we know you got a video coming.
Yeah,
we know you got a video coming.
You got something.
Right. Brooklyn 718 say he got a felony servo from Jenny's for some reason after 5 minutes exactly. They cocked to the left. Why is that?
It's dead. It's done, bro.
You bought it from Jenny's.
Don't ever buy stock servos, bro. If you're gonna spend some money on a servo, even if it's $30, just get some aftermarket, bro.
Yeah. Right. Even though those Hex Fly servos is nice, them little red cat joints, get them for like $15 to $25 a piece. Yeah, all right, they solid.
Yeah, anything other than a servo that came out of an RTR.
Yeah,
that is new. Now the newer RTRs, that servo is pretty good. But I still have even the new RTRs, the new with the gray and black system. I killed one of them servos on the first run. On my Creighton 6S EXB. Killed it on the first run.
Dead. Eclectic is saying, I've seen quite a few people smoke XLX2s.
Oh man.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
I seen them too. Yeah, they don't mean nothing. Keep going. It's all
when
good.
it comes to the what's better, who's smoking what, we're gonna skip over all them subjects tonight. We gotta wait. It's 10:30. We gotta wait till about 11:15. Then we'll kind of dig into that.
By 11:55, bro. I do not want to talk about that at all, bro.
This joint might go to like 1. So you know
Can y'all see that right there? The mini B for $99.
That's a good price.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, this the brush one though. Oh, that sucks.
Armor killer though.
You still can put the Castle 808 in that thing though.
Yeah, you can.
And
2-wheel drive.
You a nice little setup.
$99. Let's see if they got the brushless.
All right. Dak Turbo saying, I hope y'all get to my comment. Yep, we got to it, sir. We got to it. All right, K Brown in the building. What's going on? Thanks for joining.
Mr. Brown.
Dak Turbo is asking, did you guys buy the $200 3S Vendettas? They sold out in minutes. Yeah, I think they've been gone.
Yeah,
they've been gone.
Last month they had a sale for them clearing out that stock
for the Vendetta.
Oh, yeah, I believe so.
Okay, there it is. Then, Double R in the building.
Double Easy, Mr. Two Rings.
Double R. Let me wear that ring next week. We're gonna share.
Was that the 1 point guy?
Yeah. That's who 1 point at Dave. He 1 point at Dave. But you know what though? See, Dave didn't really have a fair start because Dave didn't race in the first 2 races, so he entered that race with no points. So for him to just lose by 1, he still did pretty good.
That's what's up.
Because he entered that race with no points, and Double R already had 9,
which is good. Yeah, that's real. Eclectic, what's cracking? Dak Turbo say he trying to get down with the Misfits Jersey chapter. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hypes RC. Thanks for the super chat. Brandon Singleton says Red Cat. Okay, got that covered. Hype says he got an MGM for sale, and y'all looking for one. Y'all looking for one.
Yeah, man, for the right price, for the right ticket. You got to show me it worked though.
So he didn't even post the price. Usually you got it for sale, you show the price.
There you go.
It must be up there.
Dak Turbo saying he's a street basher. That's how I rig my cars up. I got a Mojave 6S, Outcast 4S, and a Typhoon 6S. Hey, there you go.
That's what's up, bro.
No doubt. Hypes RC says I have one. Original Man RC in the building. What's going on?
Ooh, what's going on?
What's up, brother?
Scott Springer says he's getting an MGM ESC to run on his TP. Okay, he's gonna run those 6S. All right, there you go. I guess more people got the MGMs than we think. Hype says it's two of them. One does 900 amps, the other one does 500. Okay. He said don't buy that one. So how much you selling it for? You gotta let us know the price. You got
$200.
A hot $99.95.
Eclectic says with prices like that, they obviously want us to pay for the product and support their crack addiction. LOL. That's it. Guru RC's in the building. Hype says he got that one. Dak. Okay, yep. Guru says, what's up, everybody? What's cracking?
Guru, what it do? What it do? Well, I'm trying to find where the hell you at, bro. Okay, right here.
Dak says we got great content. We appreciate it. We're glad that we can help you out. Brandon Singleton says no machete. Yeah, the machete probably should not have been sold ever. Yeah,
man, whatever. Nah, they ain't. See, they probably don't got a lot of the machetes because machete probably selling. Mm-hmm. That's probably they only gonna put the stuff up that ain't selling, bro. The stuff that's not moving off the shelves anymore. Because like the most people who wanted the 6 folds and stuff like that, they got them already.
Yeah, that's real.
You know, some people got 2 and 3 of them already. So
right.
So now at this point they sitting, and I don't think the hauler did as good as they thought it was gonna do because every hobby shop got about 5 of them.
Yeah,
and they just sitting.
Yeah,
they take up a lot of damn room too.
Yeah, them boxes is huge.
Yeah.
Right. We ain't sneaking that in the house when wifey go to bed.
Probably why they ain't selling.
She sleep. No, she ain't sleep.
Look, you try to walk through the door like this. The box hit the wall on both sides.
what you bringing in here? No, it's just the box. It's a little UPS box.
Look, I won this. Eclectic said, he said they don't have Red Cat over there in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
They probably what's the brand over there? What they call that in the UK? What's that?
Team
brand?
Magic, ain't it?
It's
that's Asian.
They don't got eBay in the UK.
It could be Team Magic. You right? Team Magic.
Come on,
Gang Dog, stupid.
What you say?
Tell him again, Gang Dog. He said they got eBay in the UK.
Yeah, you could just get off of eBay.
Exactly.
There you go.
That makes a lot of sense, bro. That makes a lot of purpose.
You probably gonna pay double though. You gotta pay VAT for stuff that's not initially meant for that market.
And that shipping gonna kill you.
Yeah, you gotta pay the tax on top, then you got the shipping, like
the monster.
That's why if you order stuff from Scorch, like it comes out to be a little bit more because you got to pay for the VAT taxes and everything as well.
That's true.
Plus the conversion rate. I spent like
Where's
$600. Huh?
Where's Scorch at?
United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yo, UK is expensive to do anything up there, man. I'm cool.
Yeah, the conversion rate is like at one point at that time, I think it was like 1.75 to $1. So 600 was like damn near $950, $1,000. I was like, it's crazy.
You gotta really want it. If you gotta buy something to FG, you gotta get it from the UK. Like sometimes DDM got some stuff, but you gotta order from like what's that, Fox RC or RC online or something.
Yeah, and a lot of them dudes, man, you be like Vass from Ozzy RC, he be telling the price of some of them cars, and like for him, like the Fire Team and the Big Rock 6S, they like $1,200 up there, bro.
Oh wow.
When we ain't paying, we ain't paying them but 7. I mean, we ain't paying but 8. They paying 12 for that mug.
Any of them places like that, any of them places like that, if you gotta buy something in Australia or Antarctic or Alaska or some shit, it's expensive.
Listen, my man Brendan over there in Australia, and he was talking about buying a house. In his house, he was like, how much you guys' houses over there roundabout for something decent? I said, my area, something decent, you probably look around like 400. He's like, oh man, that's cheap. I was like, it's cheap. He's like, yeah. He's like, over here, we're looking around like 750, 800 to start out. He's like, something nice is like 1.5, like $2 million. I was like, what?
That's California though. Shit.
Yeah.
California like that, man. Yeah. California, these houses over here in California. My house in California is probably about a $3 million house, in Cali. You know what I'm saying? But over here, you know what I'm saying, 300,000. You know what I'm saying? But over in Cali, it's like they square footage. Like they might have a house that's 600,000, and it might not be nothing but like 1,800 square feet. My downstairs is my kitchen and my den is bigger than 1,800 square feet. The cost of living out there is way, way, way higher. But they make way more money though too.
Yeah.
It's like it's offset though. I mean, if you're making more money and everything costs more, it's like you're still in the same level playing field in a way.
Same thing. Yep. Same
thing. Deck says, oh yeah, he said the Vendetta was 200. 3S Vendetta was 200. Clayton says, oh, he asked him, Dave, did you say gift card or guilt card?
Oh, gift cards.
Clayton said he wish he can get a couple of hoppers. Original Man says Dave is the real MVP. There it is. There it is. Eclectic says she didn't mention anything. She didn't buy anything you mentioned, and she ain't gonna buy anything you mentioned. He had with your matching tie socks. But we gonna hit the end. Eclectic says you guys get awesome discounts over there. Okay, yeah. Dex says he got the Hyperflow fans on both cars. All right, Eclectic over here. They say stuff is on sale, but I'm sure they increase prices during discounts and holidays. Yeah, they do that here too. It's no different. It's no different. Original Man said he bought a servo from Jenny's for his Outcast and it's still working. Yeah, it's stock is it's a flip of the coin anyway. Out the box, you can get a servo.
Yep, that's damaged.
Not work at all.
Yeah, I had a few of them servos. As soon as you turn them on, and they just, like you said, they just pull over to the left. That's it.
I've had a couple of Traxxas servos do me like that right out of the box.
Yeah,
no, those I don't deal with at all. You can keep a Traxxas servo. None of the electronics. I don't want none of their stuff for the most part.
What?
Yeah, you keep them. Yeah, right. You keep them, Jones.
We like Traxxas.
I like Traxxas, but I like the electronics. You can keep them, Jones.
I'll run a Traxxas motor.
I mean, yeah, motor, yeah. I mean, I got one car set up with, some Traxxas stuff in it, but other than that, everything else is not it.
Ted gave that response like, I guess. If you ain't got nothing else to do, then fine. That's the beer goggles.
I got a question. Since we talking about Traxxas, is Traxxas even in the RC equation right now in the RC world?
Yeah.
What you mean?
They're always gonna be.
Because remember, they just dropped the Sledge. I mean, not the Sledge. The
Max Slash.
the Max Slash. Matter of fact, they did do a sledge, a
Yeah.
V2 sledge.
They updated the sled. They updated the X Max.
Yeah,
They gave you the
bodies.
They gave you the ultimates.
Yeah,
they gotta think though. Like you gotta think, their cars been around for so long, but a lot of the cars still benchmarks for a lot of categories.
Yeah,
They cars perform. I mean, they perform good out the box.
I guess I was just sitting here. I was like, we ain't spoke about Traxxas hasn't been the topic of conversation on the stream for a while.
They marshal their own drum, you know.
Yeah,
they marshal the beat of their own drum. They do what they do in their own time.
See, they called me and they said, "Now y'all ain't got a couple of more times to talk about us, bro. Y'all ain't got but a few more times, bro. We coming after your stream, bro. We coming after it.
Look, they got a goon squad coming.
Yep. Be knocking at the door in the morning. What y'all say?
Right. You say this
cease and desist letter was taped to your door.
Like, what you say to that about my servo, Ted?
I'm saying it'll be a cease and desist letter taped to my door.
And that's Ted who said that. Ted.
Ted ain't my real name. I ain't worrying about it.
Ted, aka Teddy.
Right.
That ain't my real name. It's all right, man. It's cool.
Theodore said that.
Come on.
He popped out.
Hey.
Oh my God!
I know what Ted is short for. Like that's no secret.
Kiss the comments, bro. Kiss the comments. We ain't got that many left.
All right. Dak Turbo says I have the 2100 kV hobby wing motor and the Mojave, and I have a Castle 1512 2650. And my Typhon with the Mamba
Monster
Max 8S.
Mamba Max 8S. Okay.
Mamba Monster, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Do your thing. Coach Monty says, "What's up? Glad I found y'all. Get my first car next Friday. Anybody in North Carolina? Hey, congrats, man. Do your thing.
Yeah, congrats. None of us not in North Carolina, but it is a race. It's some drag races coming up in South Carolina. I think.
Yeah.
June is one in North Carolina too. I think it's coming up June 8th. And then the other one is I can't think of when the other one is.
Yeah. And what's gonna be the first car you getting? What is it, Coach? Let us know. Double R. Dave is lucky. I had 2-wheel drive.
Ooh. He said 4-wheel drive, whooping on the 2-wheel drive.
Now he lost 2 dog bones. That's what he did.
Yeah,
he called a forced 2-wheel drive.
Sir Thizzle says, "Hey, overall, how y'all feel about the year so far? RC wise, y'all pleased with the releases so far? Or nah?"
I'm like, I ain't quite there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like the most exciting release for me this year has been the Vigilante.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that too. Vigilante.
That's been the most exciting release this year for me. Is the Vigilante.
Vigilante's in the ground's been putting in work too. I mean,
because the Big Rock came out last year, right? That was the end of the year. Yeah.
November.
Yeah. So yeah, the only thing that really just moved the crap out of me was the Vigilante this year so far.
All right. So Double R says, and Ryder was lucky. My 7 scale was down. Sir Thizzle says, y'all lucky my Kyosho was down. Hey, here's what I have to say about all that when it comes to luck. It's all about the preparation. If you're prepared, then you're prepared.
You're supposed to make that statement with your ring on and your hand on your face.
Actually, I'm just gonna show it. I'm gonna just show it.
You prepared like
if you prepare.
See, he been mentally preparing too. You know what I mean?
If you're not, because see what I do while I'm getting dressed, I play my theme music. With all my cars laid out on the floor, and I play my little theme music. Can't nobody hold me down. Put my little chain on.
Dude, stupid, bro. So I can't nobody hold me down.
I'm ready to go because that's what I do. You know, I can't help it. I just can't help it. So, you know, I visualize it first. Every cone that I hit, that was in my vision. Every person I ran into while racing, that was also in my vision. I planned all that out.
Okay.
So, you know, that's just how I go, man. That's just how I go.
Well, I'm proud of you, Grasshopper.
I'm proud of you, Grasshopper.
I'm proud of you, Grasshopper.
He's slick with them words, ain't he?
Who talking about Game Dog or me?
You.
Hey,
You be knowing how to put the stories and the theories and the thoughts together, man.
Yeah, man. It's because I wear glasses. That's all. Dak Turbo says, I just want to know if I should keep the setups or switch them from car to car.
I would say that get the one car set up how you like it, and you know what I'm saying, that's it. That for me, that's what I do. But see, some people like to swap out and move over here and move over there and move over here and move over there.
Yeah.
So it's really up to your discretion.
Right.
Me personally, once I get one car running good, I leave it alone.
Right.
I only tweak it if it's something that it don't do that I want it to do. Then I'll tweak.
Mm-hmm. I'm like that too. Like the car that I won my ring with today. I'm gonna leave that one like it is. I'm gonna leave that one just ring mobile. That one is good. That one is set up just like I like it. So
he saw it in his vision. That's how you gonna keep it.
Right. That's it. That's it.
I feel you. Brother.
That was
huh?
That was the C10 truck, wasn't it?
Which one? Oh,
the one that you won.
The winning truck.
You want
the championship truck?
Yeah, that's an infraction.
Show the truck. Show the truck, Rob.
Oh, it's right here. Bing. Right there.
With the yellow wheels.
With the yellow wheels on.
Oh, he did it with some Power Hobbies.
Hobby wheels.
Oh man.
Woo woo woo. You know, so yeah. Abe is in the building. Hey, thanks for joining the chat. Matter of fact, everybody who watching, we appreciate y'all for joining the chat because y'all could have been there, but y'all here with us. So we thank y'all.
If you was anywhere else though, you'd be bored.
Probably.
So get in here.
Definitely
No, I'm
would.
just playing.
You know, Eclectic says I haven't used eBay in years. Red Cat is on eBay. Yeah, I don't think so. You know, it's probably one of them search options.
Yeah, you might get lucky and find one right around your area.
Right. Dak Turbo is asking, have you guys heard of Hyperflow fans?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
I've never used any. I just use Game Changers, but yeah, I've heard of Hyperflow fans.
Mm-hmm. Eclectic says Texas will always stay relevant. They have the cash to do it. Hey, hey, when you got it, you got it. When you got it, you got it. Sinister RC says Texas when Castle made the ESC and motor for them. Okay, that's what's up. Dak is saying my first car was a Tyco Bandit. He's laughing. And my first hobby grade car was the Mini E-Revo by Traxxas. There you go. Teddy, Deion Freeman is giving you a bit of advice. He says, change your address. They coming. Brandon Singleton is saying Roanoke Rapids in North Carolina. Roster Youth just getting in. Hey, welcome to the chat, sir. Welcome to the chat.
Missed him today. He wasn't out there today.
Nah, he went out there today.
Yeah. Brandon Singleton's asking why Armor don't do rock racing.
Because Lucy do it.
Mm-hmm. Armor's not going to be able to allow it to do certain things. They're just not going to be. They're not going to be able to make a crawler because they got Axial. They're not going to make a boat because they got Pro Boat. They're not going to be able to make a plane because they got E-Flight. You know what I'm saying? So certain cars they're not going to be able to make. I mean, and then a rock racer, for Armor, that's like way outside of the box because they make bashers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hot Wheels is saying Radicam must have had a hobby wing in his car. While you playing, my ESC is a hobby wing. The motor is a castle. So, I got the best of both worlds.
I see.
I got the best of both worlds. Roster used to have a fool with it. Yeah, there we go. Dak saying I wear glasses too. Hey man, there you go. There you go. When you wear glasses, you see things clear. That's all I know. Eclectic is talking to Brandon. Oh, okay. Oh, he answering that question. Yep. There you go. There is your answer. Dex, I'm trying to hit like 90 to 100 with the Typhon. I got 87 and it felt like it had more. Hey man, when you get it, you got it. Mr. Bradley asking, did anyone give you tips for the win?
Yeah, we told him to look both ways before he crossed the street. Mr. Bradley, we told him wash your hands after he used the bathroom.
Now, so I didn't change anything from the last time I raced that car. So, I just made sure everything was tight, like the hexes and stuff like that, but I didn't change anything from the last one. Now, my next one for the next race that we do, I got some tips that I'm gonna try with the next car. RC Daniel says Spectrum 8S ESC better than the Traxxas 8S ESC.
I think so.
Ooh, boy.
Since they coming for me now, man.
Let me see. No,
you said, no, I'll tell you they ain't coming for him.
I said, since they coming for me, no, listen, man. No, they got that one. They winning. They up.
Nah, but that Spectrum, to me, that Spectrum is way better than that Traxxas. And it costs less.
Yeah. Raymond Tanner in the building. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining,
Raymond. Appreciate that, brother.
Travis said just got on. Any Nitro people here? He said Traxxas is keeping Nitro relevant. Interesting.
Yeah. What's going on, Travis?
You gotta say Kyosho, Techno, Mugen. Yeah, them companies like that that's doing like 8th skill buggy racing, truggy racing. Losi still got their stuff out there.
Yeah. Raymond E is saying night, y'all. Mr. Bradley is laughing.
All right, Raymond.
He says Gap got the jokes. Raymond. Yeah, have a good evening, man. Have a great week too. Have a great week. RC Dang says Travis. He talking. All right. Dex asking who got the most cars out of all you guys and who has the fastest.
Well, all of us are really in different places, bro. So
yeah.
We can't really, what I'm saying? We can't really settle that score. And then all of us got multiple RC cars, bro.
Just all of them are put into the same category, a bunch. Because honestly, at some point, you just don't count anymore. Because then you start figuring out how much you done put into it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing that no more. Eclectic says Rattle Can caught everybody off guard. Caught everybody lacking and took advantage. Yeah, you said facts. My feelings are hurt. Let me wipe my face.
Big Trev, what it do, bro?
Hey, Big Trev in the building. What's going on, man? Yeah, everything is good, man. Everything is good. Hey, better late than never, sir. Better late than never. Mr. Bradley said he'll be at the next race. Keep me posted. Hey, we got you. Eclectic says Gap is a proper junkie and buys everything.
Nah, man, I really don't do it no more, bro. I already been to rehab.
Mr. Bradley said I got over 300. Ross says I'm gonna make the next one too. Dak is saying nobody's close to Jersey.
Me and Ted is in the Philly area.
So what y'all like? Y'all like what? 2 hours from Jersey?
No, Jersey, right?
I get to Jersey in 20 minutes. Not even.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go, brother. Right there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Man Kendra says, "What's up, fellas?" Ted done showed his face. Now they know what you look like.
What up, man?
Come and get
what
me.
They talking about? I missed that. What they talking about? They say no, he look like.
When Rattle started calling him out by their tracks and stuff.
He's calling about my whole government, man. He dropped dime on
it. He did a real snitch session.
Yeah. My man had the banana in his hand
too. Like got an E on the end too, y'all.
He had a banana in his hand. So I'm gonna drop a dime on him.
I don't like that shit.
Oh shit.
Hey, who was that? Let me go back up.
DJ Cool V.
Hey, what's going on, DJ Cool V? Thanks for joining. Who is that? RC Daniel asking what charger y'all using for a single 6S battery. I got a high-tech charger and a Spectrum Smart charger. I use both of them, and I charge 6S batteries with no problem.
Yeah, I'm Spectrum, and what's the other one? iMars. Who made the Ace? Gens Ace.
Gens Ace, yeah. Actually, I think I'm looking at getting one of them to replace that high-tech, because that bad boy been hit or miss my last couple of cycles of charging batteries.
Man, I'll charge it for the win, man. Just stop playing. If you got RCs, man, get you an iCharger.
I agree.
Spend the money, get an iCharger. Be the first and the last charger you buy.
You said an iCharger?
Yes, sir.
Who make it? Apple?
That's what I was gonna say.
Might as
Apple
well be.
Might as well, yo.
If it's high, Apple probably got their hands in them. Who got the Samsung one? What the Samsung got? What the Galaxy charger? They got one of them yet?
That'd probably be ISDT.
ISDT's nice, yeah.
But I'll be using them Amazon specials. Whichever one got the most sales and the best reviews, keeping it 100. And they usually last and go hard.
Yeah, but those iChargers, like far as discharge capability, because a lot of them only put out maybe 5 amp discharge rate. You could do a 40 amp discharge, and then you put a resistor bank on there. You can hit that thing with 100 amp discharge if you want to, and bring them down in like 2 minutes. You can sit there.
What's the highest for charging? What's the highest charger rate on it?
Oh, you do 40 amps.
40 amps. They got a 50 amp one.
Yeah, that sound like my speed.
The one I use is a 30 amp, so I could do 30 amp on 2 channels.
And how often do you do 30 amps?
I average charging on 20 amps. I don't really need to do 30.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. See, because somebody used to get on me. One of y'all was getting on me for charging at the highest amperage I can charge at.
Yeah, you can charge at the highest amp if your battery can take it.
I do it for parallel charging. I like parallel charging, so I put up like 6 batteries at one shot, then I throw it on 40 amps, and I ain't got to worry about it.
Here's the difference between what they're doing, Gap, and what you're doing. Your batteries are cheap. Their batteries aren't.
Man, I'm running 12. I'm running mine at 12 amps, and I ain't burnt the battery yet. And they take
those batteries good for 3C, so you should be fine with that. Like, milliamp hour battery are they?
All different. 72, 60, 65, 62, 5,000s.
Yeah. So even at 5,000, the minimum on 3C is 15 amps.
15 amps all day.
Oh, see, I'm only charging at 12.
Throw that on 15. You can do whatever you want.
I don't think mine go over 12 though. I think mine 12 is the max.
Read that little label. All the batteries say it on that label.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stay with what you got. Don't do no more juice.
He said no more juice.
Go ahead, juice him up.
All right, Eclectic says, talking to you, Gap, I don't believe you show me your chip for being sober for any period of time. Who, Rusty, you laughing? Hey, let me see. Mr. Anonymous. Dak is saying his sister lives in Cherry Hill.
Okay, they ain't far.
Yeah.
Cherry Hill, not far at all.
Not far at all.
Well, there y'all go. Y'all look, y'all got a third person. A third person that y'all can add to the scene up there.
Man, we got a scene up here, but the scene is just all over the place. Honestly.
It's too much gang war going on between people. Yeah. There's no camaraderie. Everybody wants to be that guy. So,
the Death Row Boys.
So that's regional
videos all the time. Old school Death Row Boys.
Yeah, that's why I started with Death Row Boys. They still around.
Charlie and all them, yeah,
they still around.
I used to watch they goddamn video that they used to have me cracking up back in the day.
Yep. Some of my earliest videos was with them, with Death Row Boys.
Where we at?
That's the fam for sure.
Hey, where that park at where they used to always go out to?
That's not far. That's over there near you, Ted.
That's what's the name at the Dell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They ain't far. We've been there.
I live like maybe 5-6 minutes off of there.
It's about 15-20 for me. But it's a whole lot of nice. We got a whole lot of nice parks, man. We got nice parks. We got places we could drag race. But like Ted said, like it's splintered. You know, people want to do different things. It was like a whole thing, nitro versus electric, and then it was like 6S versus 8S, and then it was gas versus 12S, and it's a lot of drama, man. It's not fun. It's
right.
Too many people doing too many things, and then it's like, well, real men, they do 2-stroke. Why y'all got brushless? Like, come on, man.
Right.
But don't never want to line it up.
Never want to line it up. And then when you line it up, then it's real quiet. So that's why I really don't. I mean, I love to get out there and drag race, but like, is the electric 12S stuff here like on the drag race side of the game? They don't, even though you show up and wax everybody, they still gonna spend $5,000 on a custom motor and then get mad when you beat them. So, man.
Right.
And we ain't even gotta go to whole 12S. We can go fuck around, go on 10S, go on 8S and kill them. So
demolish them.
Yep.
DJ Cool V is in North Carolina saying, "What up, North Carolina in the house? Hey, we appreciate it. There you go."
Dude, somebody else is in North Carolina. They just asked about that. Who else was asked about? Who's in North Carolina? Whoever asked that, Cool V, man. Y'all hit up Cool V. He in there. He DJ Cool V. He in Kakalaka.
There you go. Rossi used to have Mr. Clowning earlier. Who Rock 305 in the building? What's going on?
Who Rock? What's up, brother?
Thanks for joining. Rossi, you said Spectrum Smart Charger, handling business. Hey man, there it is. DJ Cool's asking, do y'all always balance charge every time? I do.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
No other way.
My charger won't even let me charge without putting the balance in them.
Yeah, that but whoo.
The only way you don't balance charge is if you done ran that mug a little bit too low in the speed run or something, or you let it sit too long, you got to bring it back.
Yeah, well, I'm always balance charging all day.
Yeah,
like you said though, once in a while you got to bring a cell back. I just throw it on for that second to get it to come back and then balance charge or rebalance them and then charge.
There you go. Woo Diddy says, I'm junkied out in this. Hey, man. Eclectic says, I thought it was based on milliamp, 1 amp for every 1,000. So a 5,000 milliamp battery can be charged at 5 amps.
There was some can do high, like you say, like 1C or 2C, 3C, 5C. It depends on what the manufacturer recommends is the max output that you put into it.
Woo Diddy says, hobby, I don't like systems sitting around. There you go.
Yeah, that's part of the hobby. You sell a roller, you're gonna have a system sitting around. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like I can't get rid of all my systems fast enough. I always got a system sitting around, 2-3 of them.
It's good to have anyway. You never know, you might need a backup or something.
Yeah. I got a brand new,
but then
brand new Castle over there. Huh?
Then the Hobby Wing G3s come out. You know what I mean? Then
you get that G2 still gonna work.
Yeah, but no, you want that G3. You know we want that new. I want the new dog.
Nah, I hear you. I mean, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but just me over here. Like, I mean, I don't think I got no holes in them. Like sneakers, I'm cool.
Hey man, well I need an old Max 5, bro.
I got one. I got one, Gat. Let me know.
All right, you want to trade some stuff for it?
Trade me an Italian roller. I know you got like 6 of them.
Oh man, there you go with that, bro. There you go with that, bro.
Hey y'all, didn't Hobby Wing come out with a new ESC? I think they came out with a Max 6 or something.
Yeah,
they redid the Max 8. They redid the Max 8.
The Max 8, my bad. Yeah. They have redid it and got the
Wi-Fi built into it.
Yeah,
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all that built in, and a different button. Yeah.
That was nice. I like that. I like the MagSafe. It's a nice little, you know. I like the new combos they're doing.
Yes, sir.
Matthew Senior said he just got a Holder DX Pro, good for $100. It says a good charger.
Yeah,
hey,
$100.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Dak Turbo says I just got a Passport Ultra P2, and I charge at 8 amps. I don't know. I don't know if I could charge higher now. Now I know. I didn't know I could charge higher. Hey, yeah, that's it. That's it. Clayton says,
be careful.
Beat them with stock RCs. You saying be careful about charging higher, or?
Yeah, I mean, just saying, this in general, like, you know, with LiPo batteries, make sure you attend in the battery. You know, make sure you're not going to step outside the house.
The main thing is watching it.
Especially when you go with higher amperages, you know, you want to make sure you're definitely watching the batteries.
Right.
That's just a little disclaimer for me to you to make sure that your house don't turn into toast.
It tells it. No. Get you a bat safe or get you a little LiPo bag and watch it. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Use some common sense when you're doing this stuff. Like, ain't no way I'm gonna go start charging this stuff in the garage and walk away from it and then be mad when my house go up. Like,
right.
Around with that.
Yeah, I ain't going to the store. I ain't putting them on the charger running to the corner store right quick. Nah.
Ooh, no, but
not me. I'm watching them from start to finish. Every single last one of them.
You'd be surprised when people do it though.
And as soon as it finished, I'm up.
It's going. Yeah.
Unplugging them. Oh boy, it's clapping out here. Dak Turbo says, I live in Hoboken, New Jersey, and there's nowhere over here to run. I have to go to a park and they're always crowded. It's crazy in the city. There it is. Rasta says spectrum balance automatically after you set it. Oh, it balance. Okay, I see what you're
saying. The smart batteries.
Yeah. Yeah. Jose Robinson in the building. He said Electron charger is good. Matthew Senior says I sent a video on Messenger of the Smith Master. Okay. All right, we're gonna check that out. Did you send the Gap? Who'd you send it to, Matthew Senior? Eclectic says is asking, so how many amps are in 1C?
It's depending on the milliamp hour of the battery. So you take the first two numbers. So if there's a 54, that'll be 5.4 amps.
Yeah. Dak is saying I use SMC Power Hybrid Spectrums, Gens A 6S and 4S packs. Okay, there you go. Boo Diddy says thanks, Gap. That's a nice thumbnail picture.
Yes, sir. I told him I was gonna use it on there.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's a dope one. Travis Robinson says I'm a Nitro man myself. Ran across this channel and now I want a 6S truck. What do you all recommend? It depends on what you like to do.
Exactly.
You want to do backflips? You want to bash? What do you like to do? Kind of talk to us about that. Give us, kind of what your lane is, or what you plan, even what you plan on doing with it.
Yeah, you should definitely stop doing that, Eclectic. If that's what you're doing, yeah, your bed and your ass gonna burn up,
and your wife gonna cuss you out afterwards.
I don't believe that. I think he just.
He got jokes. He
fucking off. He fucking off.
He funny, man.
Like you wild. Go to bed.
Look, hey, y'all need to charge these batteries. Hold on. Now push it under the bed. That's where it's safe. Go ahead. Heck no.
During the wintertime, it'd be a nice little bed warmer.
Oh, another thing with the charger, like when you don't hear the beep, that freaked me out. Like if that joint been on the charger for a while and I don't hear the beep, like no, we gotta go investigate that. Unless we cycle charging, even when you cycle with these iChargers, it beeps when it gets to the bottom and go back. But you don't hear that beep after an hour. You walk over there, your battery puffy. You know what it is.
Oh yeah, that's going outside.
Yep.
I got one in the salt bath right now. An old Ovonics. It just lived this life. So
there you go.
Had to go to the saltwater bath. And I will say this about the chargers. A lot of chargers, in order to achieve those higher voltage, you gotta do them through like a car battery.
A power supply, big power supply, computer power supply.
A really big power supply. Like the average person plugging it into the wall is not getting those high voltage.
It ain't
like you think you're getting. You may have put it on there, but it's not giving it that much voltage.
Unless my power supply got six plugs on it.
Yeah, so unless you hook it up, like I say, the average person usually hook it up to a car battery or something, or the guys who kind of tech out, they got the bigger power supplies. So yeah, that's how you achieve those higher voltages. That is advertised as.
Interesting, very interesting. Sinister RC says my friend's garage caught on fire, lost all his RCs but one. That's tough.
Damn.
That is tough. Dex Andrews says, have any of y'all ran one 8S pack? I have not.
I have ran 2 8S packs.
Yes, sir.
Series and parallel, 16S and just 8S parallel.
Dope. Dak Turbo is jumping out. Hey man, have a great week, bro. We appreciate you for jumping in here.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
All right, now Travis Robinson says he liked to jump and bash, flip, etc., etc. Okay.
Outcast, Notorious Success.
Yeah, this is gonna be your first one. Yep.
Outcast and Notorious Success, bro.
Kagama. Come on.
Yeah, or Kagama.
Or if you want a little bit more control, go ahead and get that Creighton, man.
Yeah. Or if you got the money, get you a little techno. Go ahead.
Hell, you might as well just go for the gusto then. Get you an 8S Creighton EXP.
Man,
RTR.
You would not regret it, tell you that much. You would not regret it. Every time you play with that thing.
Or Traxxas, go get you an X-Max.
Yeah, X-Max.
I'm not endorsing
expensive to fix. I mean, expensive to buy, but cheap as hell to fix.
Hard to fix. Yeah. Man, I remember watching my little brother. He called me over to the crib to borrow a tool. It looked like he killed his car. His car was in 1,000 pieces to change one little part. So yeah, I learned right there. I'm good on the X-Max.
I'll be mad. You pay like $1,000 and then just to get like a chassis like $23. Like, damn, what the hell did I just pay for?
Yeah, like you could have built it. Like you could have just built the whole thing from scratch for $433.
Like you could walk in the Traxxas shop and probably collect enough parts to build it for free. Like almost. What you got over there? What you got extra? What you got taken off? You got it.
That part.
But they do
Mr. Bradley, bro.
Yeah. All right. So Mr. Bradley says, I've done just that when I first got into the hobby, and I burnt my whole house down.
Oh wow.
He says keep insurance on your house and apartment if you don't own a house.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey,
storing your lipos is important too. It's safe to keep them things. They little bombs, man. They scary if you think about it. All they're gonna do is take one to blow up in front of you. You're gonna be fucked up. Sorry, you're gonna be scarred for life. It's gonna start off as a little smoke, and then that joint gonna just be like just go up. It's crazy.
Right.
How fast it happen all day.
That's why I put a hole in my lawn messing around just to see, like, what is everybody keep talking about how dangerous these things are. So I took a nail and a hammer, I smacked it in the lawn. That grass didn't grow back for 3 years.
Good grief.
If you hear that pop sound and you around lipos, react fast, man. Figure it out. Get them out of there.
Gotta get them out there, John. Quick. Don't think about it. Y'all might want to start practicing now, trying to throw that joint out the crib real quick.
The best thing to do is run to the stove and throw it in the stove. Just gonna have to clean it.
Keep some baking soda handy so you can throw it right on because water ain't gonna make it worse.
Man, but I ain't gonna lie, get that thing out the house. That smoke is horrible to breathe in. It's toxic, and the smell of that is gonna be there for a while, man.
Be in your house, yeah. True. I had one go up in the house a couple weeks ago. That shit scared the hell out of me. I got it out in the smoking stage. As soon as I got it outside, it went up, but that smell was in my crib for a minute. My wife was mad as hell.
Travis Robinson says, I pretty much hit up any construction site I see. Hey, a lot of us do that. Why you just do it. G Doris in the building. What's going on? He said that he sent you Gap videos from today's long jump competition. Team Rally Synchro 4 is a beast.
You sent it to me on what?
How'd you send it, G Doris? On what platform did you send it to him on? Dak Turbo says, I subscribe to all y'all YouTube pages. Hey, we appreciate that, Dak. Thank you kindly.
Appreciate that.
Yes, indeed.
Definitely do.
Matthew Senior says, Gap. RC Daniel says, I bought me an ammo can, 50 caliber for my lipos. Hey, yeah, those work too.
Okay.
Travis Roberts says the first one. All right. Oh, Mr. Bradley says, now I can't stop buying them. He can't stop buying RC cars now. Abe is saying, I'm getting that 3S Typhon for $270. Can't pass it up.
Yeah,
that's a good deal.
That's a solid deal.
I think I'm gonna grab it for the hell of it. Don't even need it.
That's you could start your speed running career with one of them too.
Man,
yeah,
right. Perfect backseat cars. Perfect.
Just the Smith.
I ain't seen that. What's that? Is that a 10 scale?
Safe scale. You just got a plastic chassis instead of a metal one.
Okay.
And a 3S. I think this Matthew Senior right here. Video of the Smith Master.
Representing. Doing them in.
Yeah, he out there. He out there racing Gavin and Dylan.
Yeah, right. Dragging him.
Tell him to talk to me nice.
All right, and somebody else said they sent something. I don't know. They got to tell me where they sent it. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Let me check Instagram.
Travis Robinson says, I keep my lipos in the fire bag and an ammo storage case. I live in an apartment. Good idea. Good idea. DJ Cool says, got to get a charging bag when charging those batteries. Yeah, that's real. Clayton says, a charger popped as I was walking past it. Scared the heck out of me. Woo, sheesh. Oh, Mr. Bradley says, get a lipo fire extinguisher. A-Main sells them. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, speed runners got to keep those drag racers.
Gap, you said to send it to you on Instagram.
All right.
Rossi, you says, I had one explode in the same room while charging. No joke, I never used a cheapo charge ever again. Oh, wow.
Yeah, charger, you gotta be crazy. You gotta spend some solid money on a charger. It's just certain things. You can start off with a little cheaper one, but when you get heavy in this game, you just want to have the right equipment.
I agree.
Especially if you want them batteries to last. You spend some money on the battery just to have it mistreated by the charger.
Yeah.
Right.
You mess around by a Max Amps lipo, but then you're using like a cheap ass charger. Like, come on, man.
$30 Amazon special. Charger goes 10,000 milliamp.
Look, in the description, it just says LIP charger.
You stupid, bro.
It's got 400 reviews.
No,
2-star rating.
That ain't enough, man. That's crazy for a person to buy that.
Man, boy.
What's the LIP charger?
Who Rock says the bat safe is the truth. He-Man Shine in the building. Hey, thanks for joining. We appreciate you.
All right, let me see how I can do this. Hold on. Oh, I know how to do it.
Deion Freeman laughing. Boy. Cause see, let me tell y'all, when you buy something off of Amazon or just offline, period, I guess. I don't really get stuff off of eBay. Man, you got to read the details.
Man.
You got to read the details because that's what matters.
My bad, y'all. I had to do some work.
Hey,
word. Okay.
Do some work.
Neck work.
Look, we understand.
Neck work.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Work.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already tripped because I don't work. Well, I do work, but
Sometimes you gotta call and be like, it was too damn late for you to be calling me on a Sunday.
Oh well, actually, I encourage that because my job is actually real critical, so I encourage them to call me no matter what time it is. But it's a minimum of 4 hours that I charge back. So
Whoa.
In between the calls. You ready? Send it.
All right. That was I just figured out a new way to do it. Let me show.
In between the calls. You ready? Send it.
That's a Synchro 4 sending it.
That sounds like it broke.
You sent that thing.
All right.
Synchro 4 is the 4S doing, right?
Yeah, the 4S, the new Corrales buggy, the 4S.
I swear every week I get close to buying one, then I think about that motor mount. I'd be like, damn, I'll be able to get in there as well, like a 17 tooth, or is it 19 tooth?
Man, I think a 4S 42 miles an hour car, man. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Dex Andrews is asking, what do y'all think the best battery is?
The one you like to use.
The one you can afford.
Yeah, the one you can afford.
We just trying to avoid that argument. Everybody gonna say different stuff, but you just want a reputable battery. I say, just for me, you want at least 5,000 milliamp hour and at least a 50C rate. 50C C rating.
That's it. That's it.
And if you can get a hard case, that's good. You don't need to have one, but if you can get a hard case, that's good. But I think hard cases, well, just like soft cases do. So
they do.
I think another thing you can do is try different brands. You'll learn different things about lipos in general when you just try different brands, and you'll find something that you like.
Yeah,
that's also a fact. Roster U says, get the right one and be done with it. Yeah. He-Man Shine. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say another thing too is like look at the gauge of the wire coming out of the battery too. Like some of them batteries be like 6S, but the gauge of the wire be like 10 gauge. They be like little ass wires. It's gonna melt. You need something.
That's not good.
You need something with a little thicker gauge wire, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And definitely don't run little bitty leads.
Yeah,
right.
Do not
little
run
bitty
no
leads, no deans,
no
Traxxas. Yeah, get you some nice leads, man. Get you some XC90s, XC5s. Yeah.
No, Traxxas is cool, man. We talked about this earlier.
Oh, all right.
I agree with you, sir, Anonymous. I'm with you. Yes, we in it. Hold on.
He-Man Shine.
He-Man Shine is asking, what y'all prefer to race, 6S or 8S or 12S? Which one is your favorite to race? I break a lot of parts on 8. What should I do to my EXB Outcast to convert it to 12?
Whoa,
break on 12
by MCD.
I'm assuming we talking about an 8S armor. We ain't talking about
come your ass on the panel, Sean. All this shit, man. No, go ahead. I just
fucking. Yeah, you stupid. That's a hard one, Sean. That's definitely a hard one. I like to race. I like to race them all, man. I can't really see. Well, I would say I really, really, really like to race my 12S Creighton because it stays down. It don't willy. I can gun it and it get out of there. In most cases, it get out of there.
But are you running it on 12S when you run it, or are you running it on 8S?
I run on 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it only gets 12. I don't put nothing in it but 12.
All you get is premium.
All my 12S cars, they run 12S. I don't put nothing else on it but 12.
See, I know when I'm racing, I'll put a little bit lower battery in it. You know what I mean? Because it's got more control. Because when I put 12S in it, I'm gonna drive it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna drive it to go crazy. Yeah, I think you maybe a better technical racer than I am, but I don't got no chill. Like my car,
going full throttle in the course.
Yep, I don't got that kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I got you. I got you. You see, that's me. See, I don't like even on 12S. I in a course race, I would never get the full throttle. Never, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I would never get the full throttle because I'm a controlled driver. I'm driving for the turns. That's what I'm driving for. I'm just trying to get to each corner or each cone or each whatever it is and turn flawlessly. So I never get full throttle anyway. So,
I'm trying never to come off the throttle. I'm like,
you trying to hold, you trying to push it through the back of the remote.
Exactly. It don't go fast. It don't go faster.
So just to kind of throw this out there to answer that question as well, what I do, I tend to, my truck.
Come on, man.
My truck does have an 8S system in it, but I was running it on 6S during the entire time.
My victorious
for all of the races. I was running it on 6S. But I did put 2 6S batteries in it so it could be balanced, to make sure that the truck was balanced while racing and everything like that. So yeah, that's just want to throw that out there.
All right, see him.
Turn his camera off, man.
He said gap individual with an MCD body fit on the 5B. I seen somebody do that. I seen what his name is, Kilowatt RC did that. He run an MCD body on his 5B. So I'm sure it'll work. I mean, I'm not 100% sure because I never tried it, but it may work.
It's gonna fit, and I think Kilowatts though he running on the extended T chassis, but you can still trim the back of it enough so it could fit. On
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But and it also depends too. It's a kind of a trick question, right? Because the MCD RR5, I think you can get it in the max and a normal chassis length. So if you just get in the normal RR5 body, it'll fit. But if you get in the max, if you buy in the max roller, then that body gonna be a little bit longer, but you could trim it down. Because it's the max is a longer wheelbase, and that's what they standard are now. When you buy MCD, it's like W5 Max Pro, RR5 Max Pro, but it's different than this RR5 Pro.
Okay.
And then another thing to think about too, they kind of ugly, but you might be able to try that Rovan MCD clone body too. That might be an option to put on a 5.
Yeah. That's probably a better direct fit than the RR5.
Yeah, but the RR5, the non-max one will fit no problem. And what's the name? Graphil Bodies. Check them out. They make bodies that'll fit the RR5 and low C5B. But you got to order them from Italy.
Bro.
They won't show up, but you'll get them.
Yeah, because I wanted one of those bodies too. I want that one like the that one for the MCD, the one that looked like the little supercar. It looked dope. What his name is? Crucial RC got one on his. That shit is dope, bro. It's nice.
All right. RC Daniels asking, what's better, the Typhon 3S or the Synchro 4?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Synchro. I love the Typhon 3S though. But I think the Synchro a little bit easier to work on. It's more of an 8-scale buggy. It's got a metal chassis versus the plastic.
Interesting. Very interesting. Matthew Senior says, I bought No Name Hardened steel diff gears from eBay last summer, and they still holding up. Hey, that's it. You got to figure out what works. A lot of stuff, you just figure it out. He-Man Sean is laughing. He-Man Sean says, J-Mitch, last week someone said they toasted you in a race. Would you happen to have the video?
Yeah, they did. They did, J-Mitch. You wasn't here.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know, but he said he put a gap on you, bro.
He said what?
Somebody at the hobby shop.
Yeah, he said he put a gap on you, bro.
Okay, maybe. Hey, I definitely wasn't nothing 5th scale.
I don't know what it was, but I was just telling.
Tip scale.
Yeah, he came in here and just volunteered that information too.
Right.
I mean, must have known I wasn't on. I gotta watch that.
You know, matter of fact, we was like, "Hey, everybody, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining." Bam, first comment. Jay Mitch got dusted bad. It was horrible.
That's
so
crazy.
man.
I'll say on the course races, that it's a definite possibility because I just told y'all my driving style. You know what I mean? But if we talking about a drag or off-road drag on a 12S or something, that's all I really race. You know, and I ain't rolling with that.
Right. Hey, Dex Andrews says rather using them bifocals. How can you tell? Can y'all tell that they bifocals? Let me know. I need to go back to LensCraft to see if you can tell. You ain't supposed to be able to tell that. So, matter of fact, these came from Traxxas. So, you know. Where we at? Mr. Brad said I'm cheating. Hey, it's okay. Right to you. Oh, see something with the rain talk. Yeah. G Doris is answering the question. He says Synchro 4 all day, 300 steel diffs and metal axles. Hey, that's what's up. He-Man Sean says, I'm surprised Jay Mitch didn't remember. Nah, because he wasn't on then.
He wasn't in. Yeah, he wasn't on.
On the chat.
I don't even think he got in at all. I don't think he got in at all.
He didn't.
That was Memorial Day weekend.
He was out of town. Yeah.
Oh, Dex Andrews say, "Oh, you old school. You know you can get them. You get them shaved down now. Yeah, these they supposed to be. So yeah. Ooh, boy, I tell you. But yeah, Jay Mitch, you wasn't on this particular day, but whoever it was, he just popped in and was like, "Yeah, you got dusted." Anonymous.
He said I knew him, but I was like, I didn't know the name.
Yeah, he said, yeah. But it was at the shop, at the hobby shop that y'all go to or something. So, and then too, he could have just been talking trash. You know, sometimes people just pop in here so they can get a conversation going. Resta says, yeah, Jay, he was from my town. He was from Trenton. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, anything is possible, but
he said he don't remember.
I do not recall.
Oh, excuse me. He-Man Sean's asking, can the infraction handle 12S?
Yes.
Yep, it can.
Yep.
We got two people on here that have Reg, have you run yours on 12S?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got two people on here.
That infraction back in the day on 12S. How did that hold up? With the ZTW?
It ran good. I just had it on 8S. I didn't run it on 12 because I had a 1520 motor on it. But
okay, yeah, the 12S ESC in it, the same running on 12S.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go, He-Man Sean. We got three people on here who have run 12S in the front. Well, Teddy said he didn't run 12S and his one only ran on 8. But yeah, it could take it.
I ran mine.
Yeah, it could take it.
I ran mine today on 12S.
But that don't mean it's gonna work forever, though. I will say that it's gonna work, but for how long is that drivetrain gonna hold up before you have to upgrade something?
Yeah, you gotta make sure you cover that. Jose Robinson is asking. Right. You got to prepare the truck for 12S.
Yes.
Jose Robinson is asking, can an 8S outperform a 12S if you have a good ESCM motor?
Yes.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
How you gear it makes a difference. All of that makes a difference.
It's a lot of high KV killers out here.
Yeah, it's like saying can a 4-cylinder be the 8-cylinder. I mean, it can happen.
That's it. That is it.
And it depends on who driving too.
Facts.
And the type of racing you're doing. Like y'all going around a track, maybe an 8S could do it. If you're a skilled driver, you don't even got to be that skilled. You just might have more control with 8S on 12 than 12S going around.
That's it. That is it. Mr. Bradley saying, be on the lookout for the FSR model DT. Uh-oh.
I think I saw that, right? Is that the one that they trying to make look like the truck?
I think so. I think so.
Because what y'all think they're gonna come out with the truck unicorn too?
Probably.
I don't know what they did with this S7.
Now I will say this, and this really is kind of on the subject, but off the subject. Like whenever somebody comes out with a new truck, let's say somebody come out with a new 7 scale, the internet will automatically pit it against the infraction or the felony. Oh, this the such killer. Or if somebody come out with a new monster truck, oh, this the X-Max killer. It's really not. It's really not. Like you can't kill something that's been around for 3, 4, 5 years, and this your first one. You're not gonna kill it. It's not going to be a killer.
Yeah, you can't kill the benchmark of the class. No.
Right. You know that, and when people do that, when I see those videos, I'm just like, what a waste. Next, I don't even watch them videos because they doing too much in my eyes.
Yeah,
and it'd be like on paper, it seemed like they should be better, but you know, some stuff that's on paper look like it's better don't have the longevity. Like I'm thinking about like in real cars, like think about the Corvette versus the Viper. Like Viper had a V10, that joint's supposed to kill the Vet. Yeah, Viper had now.
Yeah, and man, they're not gonna build an indestructible car, fellas. It's not gonna happen. It's pointless to build a car that's indestructible. You know why? Because you're gonna sell that car one time and that's gonna be it.
I think we start to see right now in the RC game the fact that they built the car so much better now. Like that might be a reason we don't have a lot more.
Just like light bulbs, they're engineered to die after a certain amount of time. Because in the beginning, light bulbs is like basically outlast anything. They got light bulbs from back in the day that's been running nonstop for 120 years.
But it ain't no money. It ain't no money in that. So now we're gonna get the ones we're gonna tell you that 6 months is all you got, and you're gonna need a new light.
10,000 hours. That's what they agreed upon between all the manufacturers.
That's what I'm saying.
10,000 hours.
So they're not. So you can't really say like Rudder can say you can't really say it's the killer of the next RC because they're not gonna make nothing that's indestructible. It's just not gonna happen. He said, "Can the infraction?" Y'all already answered the question. Can the infraction handle 12S?
Oh yeah, we caught up. Yeah, we all caught up. Last comment to read is Mr. Brad saying the Huna truck. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. FSR model DT 7 scale, com 6S and 8S. Oh, that'll be dope.
Yeah, the FS. It's the whatchamajig was it was a few of them Chinese manufacturers that made some cars that be 6S and 8S, and they be decent size. Like that 7 scale truck that I had wanted, it was 8S, and it was a 7 scale truck, and it was 8S. I think it was it from. I don't think it was FSR though. I think it was from ZD Racing.
But yeah, on paper, a lot of these companies, kind of going back to what you were saying, Gap, or J Mitch, with real cars. On paper, like the Mustang. On paper, the Mustang should be able to handle turns while accelerating. But watch them leave a car show.
Crowd killers.
So yeah.
I seen a video today where it was a 6.2 liter V8 freaking what was that car? It was the Jeep Wagoneer, the big one. And then they got the 6.2 liter Escalade, and then they had the 6-cylinder Lincoln Navigator, 2024 Lincoln Navigator supercharged. That Lincoln Navigator wore their ass out. He wore their ass. He wore the shit. He wore the Cadillac Escalade out, and he wore out the Jeep Wagoneer. And they got way bigger motors.
Twin turbo.
That 6-cylinder got on their head. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that truck was a 6-cylinder. I thought you couldn't get that in no 6-cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
Man, please, that 6-cylinder got on their neck, boy.
That's the same. I was gonna say that's the same motor setup that's in every police truck. You know, the Ford trucks all across the U.S. Same setup.
It said that 3.5 twin turbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3.5 or the 3.0. Yeah, big boy.
Twin turbo.
It's like 400 some horsepower stock before you do anything to it. Then,
and it's crazy because the horsepower on the other ones was in the like 500 and something for the other two trucks. And that little 6-cylinder, boy, smashed that ass.
And then another one of Ford tricks, they got a 10-speed transmission. So it changed gears so effortlessly and get down through there. It's like, it's a different kind of beast. You got an 8-speed versus a 10-speed.
All of them got 10-speed transmission though. All three of the trucks. Yeah, but it was more efficient in every way, bro. It was faster. It had way better gas mileage, everything, bro. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Now, like what Rattlecan was talking about, that's a real track hawk killer.
If he can get down the track.
What? Nah, man, that's a low-key soccer mom doing soccer hours, late night track hawk killer.
You talking about the Mustang?
No, I'm talking about the Ford truck.
Ain't no track hawk killer, man.
Oh my goodness, the Ford ST, the Ford ST.
The ST Explorer is a beast.
Killing them. It's like I said, the same
track hawk killer, homie.
It's a track hawk killer, man. You can watch plenty of videos on YouTube.
Hey, bro, I bought my wife a brand new one of those. She was able to pick out everything she wanted in it. The leather, the paint, the body paint job, the wheels. She picked out everything. Man, she drove that truck for about 2 weeks, bro. And she was like, "It's just too fast." we got rid of it, bro. It brand new. It came in off the. We had to wait like 3 days for the truck to bring it here, bro. They brought it here, done perfect, like everything how she wanted it. 2 weeks later, we was getting the Armada.
She got to stay in eco mode, man. You got to keep the truck.
She's like she can't even press the gas. She said the wheels are chirping.
Oh boy, that's when you just trying to get up out of there. Hey, she picked the kids up. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
All-wheel drive supercar killer.
Let's go.
2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, but the track hawk hit that number, wet, dry, snow, whatever. Same time.
I hear y'all talking about these track hawks, man, but the way these Teslas is set up, dog.
Oh man, Hey, check it out.
I ain't saying nobody got one. I'm just saying
the only way to kill it. So check it out. I hear you.
These dual motor brushless Teslas is killing it.
5 feet extra into any race is over because you don't have momentum. And you out of, your motors.
The race is one at the line, though. The race is one at the line.
Hey, I'm talking about them old school highway races. We pull up, we get on that highway, and we let it meet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then we see what it is. So you how that gas motor just keep climbing and climbing.
That or you just hit him like go for 10 races. Like, are your battery 50% charged now? Let's hit it now and see what happens.
It's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah.
With you holding your thumb like that, it gave a thumbs down.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay. Now it's gonna do the thumbs up.
You gotta hold it there. Just
hold it still.
Yeah, hold it still. Yeah.
Like 5 seconds, y'all. There you go.
There you go. Thumbs up.
There we go.
How to do the balloons? What I gotta do to do the balloons?
Oh,
I think you put your hands into a heart.
What?
I know it sounds crazy. Yeah.
That's a heart shape.
Do it, bro. Put your hands into a heart.
It sound like he wanted to bust out and say, "Kiki, so you with me?
No,
so you riding?"
No, did he, man?
And then somebody gonna come back and be like, "A minor."
Y'all stupid, bro.
Now he trying to get you to call Captain Planet.
Good grief. All right, hold on. Let me catch back up. All right, RC Daniels asking, is a diff locker good for bashing? Not in my opinion, it's not.
Not in mine either.
Don't do that.
If you like breaking stuff.
Right, yeah. That's it.
No center diff lock on the DBXLE. It's kind of fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Kind of fun. Or on the little 5T. Go ahead and do it.
I don't think center diff matter if you know. I don't think locking the center diff make that much of a difference on the drivetrain as far as like how bad it's gonna be. I think locking the front or rear would really change up. You know, more so breaking parts.
Yeah, but when you land on power, with that diff locker in there, it's gonna be way more catastrophic if you land with a center diff, or open center diff on a jump.
Okay.
So maybe like if you're just going straight, maybe.
Yeah, if you're just going straight.
Yeah, and if you don't land on throttle, you just don't care how your car hit the ground, and you don't land on throttle, you know, you good. But you land on some throttle, you're trying to correct, and you land it, and you still got that hand on that throttle. It's gonna break something.
So that's the answer. No diff. Don't mess with them diff lockers.
No, sir. Unless you're drag racing or speed running.
Diff lockers are for professional folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even if you turning, you don't want to run a diff locker.
You hear your shit clicking, or you ain't got no radius in your turn.
Binding up, yeah, that's never good.
What's that clicking noise? You like diff lockers? You diff locker boy.
AJ Mitch, that thumbnail you got on the live stream is dopeness.
Which one?
For this live stream, you got a thumbnail up for this live stream.
Which one? Because I put two different ones up.
No, that's the one that Rattle just did.
Oh, the FG, yeah. Yeah, had to show that. I gotta do a video on that. I thought it came with the sticker sheets. I had to order them Jones from the UK. Sticker sheets here is like $29. Pay like $70 for that John to get shipped.
Good God.
For some stickers?
For some stickers.
Bro. Man, we could have went on Google, found the image, and made some stickers.
I was trying to get my man to make them, but I ain't ever hear back from him.
Man, because
you could have bought a Cricut machine and made you some stickers.
It don't be the same though. I tell y'all this: the stickers that's on the sticker sheets is a little different from cutting out vinyl.
But you know what though? I hate when you get the sticker sheets that you still got to cut out. That sucks to me, dog.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Man,
that's how all J Concepts bodies are. You got to cut the damn sticker.
And Proline.
Proline's a lot of Proline.
Samaya.
You got to cut the damn stickers.
Yeah, what's the name did that too? Like the Biddy design bodies. Like you gotta cut them Jones out.
Samaya give you 1,001 stickers too.
They should just come with the car. And window mask. Come with the car.
I ain't gonna hold you. I hate stickers, man. It ain't my favorite part. It's not my favorite part.
I
hate stickers, man. If I was a little kid, I love them. Say, put stickers on. Nah.
Right. Like sometimes when people send me bodies and it does not have a sticker sheet, I'm like, good.
Good. Then they gonna be like, because I ain't gonna hold you at. I was gonna be like, did you put them stickers on my body? I don't want to do that shit.
Oh man. Even on like, let's say I do like an armor car and they give you stickers. After I do the lights, that's it.
Yeah, all the extra stickers. Yeah, when we try to make it look just like how a stock body look. I don't like that either. That's too much.
But then it's the opposite spectrum. I know people who got all kind of stickers. Like they won't even put the body on the car till they got like 100 stickers on it. Like, and they got to be symmetrical and they got to make sense. I be like, you don't even got Max Amps batteries. Why you got a Max Amps?
Hey, look, if you go in the NHR Real, it's a dude named Brandon something with a W. He posts in the NHR Real group on Facebook. Look at his cars. They got a million. He just did an FG body. Man, it got 1,001 stickers. He did it exactly like the one of the race cars.
Yeah.
It got 100 shell stickers on it.
That's it. That is it. All right, here we go. Coach is asking for your first car. Do you all recommend going big or starting small?
All right, you later, baby.
I'll say go big.
I'm gonna just shut down the thread and say, if this is your first car, go ahead and get you one of those 3S Typhons. Get it over with.
For 269. That's a good deal though. For 269.
Get it down.
I would go X Max or Outcast 8S.
For your first car?
Yeah.
The only thing about that is, what if this is your very first car? What if you don't like RC?
Sell it.
That was actually what I was gonna say.
Money.
Those have higher retail values, I think.
Yeah.
Just know
X Max. Right now, X Max going for like 600.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I think those have the higher. You know,
Or
you're gonna lose a few bucks.
Crazy.
You gonna lose half the value on the X Max.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Dave. The 4S Creighton. That's a good one. Yeah.
I don't trust that one, man.
But I'll say this, Coach. Whatever you buy coming into it, just understand that if you don't like it and you want to sell that car, you're not gonna get much for it. That's just what an RC world is. Like,
you're lucky to get 60%.
Yeah,
you get 60%.
Yeah,
you're lucky.
That's just where it's at.
You ain't even gonna know who to sell it to. You gonna be like, oh, you gonna take it back to the hobby shop? They're gonna be like, oh
yeah, low ball.
Hey, bro, if you get an X Max for your first one, you gonna like the hobby.
I don't know about that. It depends on how he like to drive.
I will say,
if you definitely want to do jumps and flips and all of that, and you enjoy that part of it, yeah, the X Max is gonna be your thing. But if you want to just go straight a couple times and turn a corner, yeah, get you a Creighton.
We only talking about the cost of the car. You talking about an X Max? You gotta get the Traxxas completer pack. Shout out to Traxxas.
Yeah,
you gotta get the module. Yeah,
that wasn't the completer pack.
You know they're gonna send you the completer pack. They're gonna be like, you want a hoodie too? Like,
hey man, get you down what they talking about. Get you an X Max, bro. Man, and let it rip.
Go ahead and get that X Max, and when you don't like it, hit me up. I got you. I know somebody. $600 bill for you, dog.
But Coach, go mid-size. Don't go small, because then you're gonna mess around and get you a Rustler or something. And be mad because you don't look that.
I like the Rustler. Rustlers is a good option. Rustler 3 VXL is a nice starter car, honestly.
Man, get that Armor. They get that Armor 8th scale, any of them cars, man.
A Creighton EXB.
Yeah, that'll be a good
success.
That'll be a good one.
And then the next day, go back in there and buy you an X Max.
At some point, you're gonna end up with an X Max. But I just think that's a lot for your first car, unless you just go into the hobby shop with your mom or whoever, and that's the one.
But you know what, Jamie? This is how I look at it, bro. Like, I wish I would have never started out with small cars. I wish my first car would have been an X Max. You know what I'm saying? I just being honest. I wish my first car, because I don't drive wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm a controlled driver. So the most thing that I probably would have had a problem with was the monkey metal gears. You know what I'm saying? So the X Max is the gear ratio is already set. So all you got to really do is pull that pinion and pull that spur out and put a new one in there, and it's ready back to go. You know what I'm saying? The only thing would suck about it is those battery, the connectors, and the fact that they want you to buy Traxxas batteries.
They gonna sell you.
Yeah, that would suck. But like, I wish all them small cars I bought at first, I wouldn't have did that. I wish I would just.
What was like your first car? What you saying small, like a 10th scale, or you had something small?
My first car was the 18th scale Red Cat Volcano. Then I got within like a couple of weeks after I got that car, because it broke on me real fast and nobody had the parts for it. I got the Red Cat Blackout EXP Pro, the little gray truck.
That was about 37 when he got that 18th scale.
Yeah, I was, bro. I was about 30. I was 30 something, because I'm 44. I only been in the hobby for about 5 years.
Yo, so hold up. When you first got your first RC, you ain't know nobody with it, and you just went and got an 18 scale.
No, I was watching YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to break the bank because I was like, what if I don't like this no more? You know, so I've been an RC fan since a kid, but I was like, okay, I ain't RC'd since I was 13. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in my 30s, so it's like I might not like this. You know what I'm saying? So I just got something cheap. What happened was my cousin brought a JDO, a gas JDO over there, and I took it down the street. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm finna buy one. But then I didn't want to. I knew I didn't want to get gas, and then I was like, but I don't want to spend a whole lot because I might not be into it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I got that one. I broke it in about 2 weeks. Then I got the EXP, and then about another week later, I got the MT8, the MT, what it was called, the Red Cat one, the one that looked funny.
Yeah, the MT8E something.
Yeah, I got that, and then I got the Yeti, and the Yeti almost made me get out of the hobby. You know what I'm saying? 4 cars in, it made me almost want to get out of the hobby. I wasn't really locked in until I got that first Outcast 6S. Then I was locked in.
I think too, like one of the things too, when you get in the hobby, was the first car, like, what's the most important aspect of it? Is it the cost? Is it the size? Like, what's the most important thing starting today? You trying to go find an RC car? What's the number one factor for you? You know, your purchase. Like, what's going to drive your purchase price or
biggest
your purchase option?
Biggest smiles per dollar.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, you got to be a little bit more specific than biggest smiles. You know what I'm saying? Because the question, you know, he basically saying is like, what, or I might be looking at this wrong. Like, what RC would it be?
Right.
Like for me, shit, I don't know. But all I can say is when I look back and I see all the money that I spent on those first 5 cars, if I would have got an X-Max off the rip, it would have been no hands down. I mean, it would have been no way I wouldn't have liked it. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like with the 5th scales. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of reluctant on buying 5th scales. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I don't think I need that. Now, man, shit, my collection wouldn't be shit without my 5th scale. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I said, I just felt like if I would have got an X-Max early, man, I'd probably have a collection full of 5th scales, a big old collection full of 5th scales.
Hey, Gab, I definitely have to agree with you. I didn't realize just going from the plastic typing to the metal typing, I must have spent about $200 in stock diffs. You know, playing with that car, trying to play with it in the grass and do this and do that, you know. Not realizing that if I would have just pay a little bit extra, I could have had the whole metal drivetrain, this and that, a slightly bigger car, you know, better shocks. So yeah, man, going after the wrong car early definitely could be a
Because if he go get one of them Chinese version 14 scales, he might be out the hobby for good. For the first car.
That also goes down to expectations of what we see. You know, like somebody like Thunder RC. You think all the RCs can do that? You just say, you know, he doing it with this one. I can do it with any of them.
That's a fact.
So
yes.
So if you just go into it, or you know, you driving it, you having fun, and you're doing it at your own pace without trying to, you know, keep up with the Joneses or be like somebody else, like Duper Bash or somebody, you'll be fine with most cars. But you know, everybody got this in their mind that that's what I'm going to do with this because I saw him doing it.
Right. Yeah. Matter of fact,
I mean, but some people look
at this to it too. A lot of like what the fact that you're even on this chat. Some of us on this panel didn't have this. It was just kind of like a going to hobby store or hobby shop, hobby town, wherever you're going, and you kind of listening to what they're talking about, and you watching YouTube videos. Kind of what Ted was saying too. You know, you watch a YouTube video, and you see them sending their truck 50 feet, 60 feet in the air, and you think, oh, I can do that. That's gonna be great. When I buy my truck, it's gonna do that. And you send it, you land it, and it's broke. But yeah, man, just have you gotta recognize what your expectations are. Yeah, we see.
Y'all think that's a rattle can? No, sir. That's a Gapple can.
Yeah, because matter of fact, it comes that part that's the metallic comes clear.
Mm-hmm.
Is that thing flipping?
Nope, it's gonna be driving though.
No, I'm talking about the paint.
Hey.
The paint
Oh,
like
nah.
it's changing a little.
Nah, it's champagne. This name of this car is champagne.
Champagne.
He didn't mean to do that.
Because you know when you win, when you the winner, you always gotta get sprayed with the champagne, right? So champagne, baby, let's get it.
He didn't mean
But also-
to do that. That was by accident.
Also, you look at the companies too, like the way they advertise stuff. You know, they say the fastest in the RC, or don't just bash blast. You got that one. What was that? The voltage setups. Don't just bash blast. Like, come on, we got a voltage 2S brush car, and you talking about jumping to 50 feet and all that. So now you're talking about do the boost kits, add the 4-wheel drive and everything else. Like, you kind of line you up to get into it, and kind of not be satisfied in the beginning.
But you really satisfied with your first one until you pull up next to somebody else. And you like, dang, how come you was going so fast?
I'm gonna tell you something. So my first hobby grade RC car was a Red Cat, some street car, and they tell you the speed on the box. I think it said like 45 or something like that. And in my mind, that's fast. I put it on the street. I ran it down the street. I ran it back. I said, this car too slow. Because it wasn't covering enough ground in my mind for it to be what it said on the box. Well, I took it right back to Best Buy. Because, if you buy the warranty package with Best Buy, you can return it with no questions asked, just so y'all know. Yeah, it went right back. And I ended up in Hobbytown listening to them, which wasn't much better. But, yeah. Get you a medium-sized car and push that sucker to the limit.
That's another thing, too. You go to the hobby shops, it depends on what they push and what they carry. Because not everybody's a dealer for everything. So if somebody's exclusive Traxxas dealer, of course, they're going to tell you need a Rustler, you need a Slash, you need, Jado or whatever like that. But you go somewhere else and they do Armor, they're going to tell you need Outcast, a Crate, and so forth, right? Somebody else might be a Red Cat dealer. They want you to get, a Machete or EPX, and so forth.
But
so
you know what?
You're going at too.
It's only been one store I have been in where they did not push Traxxas till somebody new. Only one. Everybody else, Traxxas. I even had somebody tell me one day, "Oh, you don't want to buy them. They're going to be shutting down, and you won't be able to buy parts. So you need to go buy this Traxxas." And I just told her like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good one."
I mean, but they're not lying about Traxxas, man. Traxxas is everywhere. I don't hate Traxxas. I'm just saying they everywhere.
Just Teddy.
You can't go wrong with a Traxxas.
Oh no, I love Traxxas, man. Love them. I just like the electronics, as I said before. Even they don't come from it, it's cool. Step up your electronics. You're listening to me.
We want some Traxxas. Hey, we want some Traxxas.
I got about like 7 or 8 Traxxas downstairs, so it's not like I'm biased against them. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of. Yeah.
They running right now.
They one of the
batteries in them. They ready.
Listen, they one of the ones that I can take all the time and bring back with no problems. I can tell you that much.
Wait, well, hold on. I was with you until you said bring back with no problem. What, you don't break nothing on them cars?
Not at all. My Rustler is like one of my most durable cars out of the box. Besides, all you gotta do is put shot caps on it. You do that, no problems out of that car.
So not out the box. Okay, you gotta do upgrades.
No, he's saying
shot caps.
He's saying that over time you might need to do the shot caps, but you don't gotta do them.
Well, from my understanding, as soon as you plug the batteries up, them shot caps can start giving you problems. That's what I heard.
Batteries up, the shot caps start giving you problems.
I mean, like I said, it's things you can do to mitigate. It's things you can do to mitigate. I mean, like I said, if you open them up and just throw them
Uh-oh.
Ralph jumped on your back quick, but Ralph jumped on him.
Jackson told him you ain't saying nothing else.
Nothing.
Tracy did suspended his account, bro. Hell no, StreamYard account.
You on silent lunch. Here you go.
That's crazy.
Okay, hold on. Let me catch these comments. Got that many. He-Man Sean says, I finally found my happy spot with my 6S Outcast. I put a 1250 KV Mamba Monster ESC in it on a 24-2 pinion on 6S extremely fast. Great. Ricky says, drag tips, let's hear it. Hey, y'all, if y'all got drag tips, put your drag tips in the comments. So Ricky,
my drag tips about to say good night because
that's why I was
gotta get up at like 6. So.
Yeah. We're gonna shut it down.
It's a good live stream though. I don't want to be the one. You know what I mean?
Nah, you ain't the one. Cause boy, I'm finna let it go too. I've been trying to say it. I just didn't want to cut nobody off.
Hey, there you go.
So save these questions for next week, man. We come back to it. We having some good convo though for sure.
Y'all see them killers right there, boy. Yeah, so I bet y'all ain't never seen the TLR tune on McCrayton before. Hey, yep, you see one now. Got reviews, the first one to have one. They coming soon. Y'all better get your hands on. Y'all better get your hands on one soon.
Yo, Gap, I was serious though. If you want to trade Italian for a Max 5,
nah, I ain't
$80 Italian. I think we can do something with that.
Nah, my guy. I don't know. I think we might be a little kind of far off from each other, bro.
Come on, man. $80.
You said how much?
No, I'm talking about his $80 Italian he got a couple months ago. That's
Yes. Well, all right, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody coming to rock out with us tonight, man. Y'all look forward, man. We might do another pop-up during the week. You never know. My kids are gone, so we maybe just do it. Yeah, man, we appreciate everybody coming to rock with us, man. For everybody who just coming in, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. We appreciate y'all, man, and we're looking forward to see all these same people in the chat next week. Giving and share, man. If you know any guys who like RC, man, share this video with them, man. We as y'all see, we come in here and we laugh, we joke, we just have a good time, man. So y'all, we appreciate y'all. So we're gonna start off at the bottom with my brother Game Dog. Let's get it.
Peace and love, baby. Peace and love.
My brother Teddy P.
Thank y'all for rocking out with us. I hope y'all enjoy us and come back next week. Have a great work week and get some sleep.
My brother J Mitch.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching, man. It's been a great entertaining show. Gap, thanks for being the gracious host. Radican, one of the best facilitators in the game. Congratulations, to your well-deserved, win, my brother. Definitely appreciate you. And just thank you everybody for watching us tonight. Y'all be good now. Peace.
Brother Rattle 3000.
Well, you guys have a great evening. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Have a great week. We hope that you had a wonderful day today. And everything along those lines. And we definitely appreciate you guys for chiming in. So definitely enjoy yourselves. And that's me.
Super Dave, let's get it.
Hey, thank y'all for watching. Enjoy your week. Love on your peoples, man, and spread love. See y'all next week.
My brother M2C Duct Tape.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
All right, man. So we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. We'll get with y'all in a minute.
Peace.